Hey, nesty besties and owlets, how is everybody doing today? It's great to see everybody in the nest today. Whether you're celebrating a holiday with friends and family, or if you're working, or if it's just any other day, and because the rest of the country has the day off, you do too. Welcome to the nest. I'm glad to have everyone here, no matter what you're doing today or what you're celebrating. For those who are celebrating, happy holiday, happy celebration to you. I hope you're having a good time so far today. How is everybody? It's great to see you all. Hey, Hippieista, thank you. Everyone hit like and subscribe. Of course, appreciate that. Thank you. Listening and cooking. All right. Nice. Getting ready for your traditional Chinese restaurant, late lunch and dinner. Taking you with me as I get ready and drive. Oh, that's wonderful. Spread peace. Yes, indeed. Peace for all. Absolutely. Totally agree with that. And I really hope you enjoy your Chinese food. That sounds awesome. I've done that a couple of years. Mothman Muses, hello. Greetings, everyone, whatever you celebrate, indeed. Hey, little Seven. You had a great Christmas morning breakfast, Hippieista. We're going to have our dinner tomorrow. That sounds nice. Lovely. Brianna was the first one to hit the like button this time. Hey, Olga K. Stephanie P's here. Thumb is in the nest. Love it. We've got Jungle Bush. All right. Hope that everyone finds a smile today. Me too. Judy K's in the nest. John Mashed Potato Face Galt. Yeah, some people might need a vacation from their day today so far. Yes, for sure. I have needed that myself in the past, like a little respite away from it all. Hey, Aldwitch, your first Hanukkah candles are nearly burned down. Just off to feed the neighbor's cat before we settle into the evening. Wonderful. That's wonderful. We got Snugglepuss in the nest. Bihexual is here. Francis is here in the nest today. Hey, Sir Austin, what are you doing? It's almost 2:30. What are you doing? Crafty Ninja, the Black Dragon. Hey, Olga K, Ashley, Unicorn Farts. What a lovely display. Very nice. Tony D's in the nest. Yeah, Tony Jade. Callie Cat's here. Mags R. Yeah. Love to see everybody in the nest. Hey, Ham and Beans. Fupa Flea Circus, Swamp Duck, Axa, hello, Fashion Warrior. A 14-day vacation? Wow. That sounds very nice. John Galt has been an owlet for 3 months. Why is the East Coast warmer than San Diego? Is it? It's not where I am. What's the temp in San Diego right now? That sounds crazy. We were almost in single digits this morning, so yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much. Hey, Miranda, how's it going? So we're going to do something we're going to do something weird today. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Of course. Hey, Picks and Sticks. So I've mentioned a couple of times that, you know how some people feel the need to contact the authorities in different places, whether it's in Thailand, the Canadian Embassy, or Kuwaiti authorities, authorities in Canada, you know, to report Chantal's whatever she's doing. Okay, we've talked about that a little bit. I don't advocate that at all. I'm a big proponent of don't touch the poo, don't tip the cows. Let them do their cow thing. When you start getting involved and start manipulating things, it doesn't really let them be their full cow selves, and you don't really get as much out of it, in my opinion. Hey, Danielson, nice to see you. So, Danielson, starting things right off with a gifted membership. Thank you so much, Danielson. Woohoo! Yeah! Awesome. Woohoo! Thank you, Danielson. And Stephanie Peeve received that one. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Don't call the cops. I mean, the police have things to do. Okay? And let me tell you, when they get enough phone calls, they just start ignoring all of you. So when someone does actually contact them with a real legit concern, it's just, you've already cried wolf too many times. Hey, Glennis, how's it going? So, not that kind of girl in the middle of nowhere. I don't report people as I don't want to be embroiled in anyone's mess. That too. I was talking with someone about reporting Chantal for her reckless driving in Kuwait. Like someone reported her to the Kuwaiti authorities. I could see, let's say we witnessed her, she's live, right? And we witnessed her hit a person and the person fell down and she sped off. I think that would be reportable. Like we saw it live. Here's a clip. Like, we don't know where this is or what street it's on, but if we send you the video, just a link to her video, I'm sure you can figure it out. And, we can fill in some of the blanks for you if you need to, if you need them. But other than that, I don't know. I really think that would be the only appropriate time. And even then, only one person would need to report it, not 50. So, I did see some stuff earlier on, and I didn't catch it because I didn't have YouTube open for the live chat. There is a new person that has come into Gore World, and I really would rather not discuss any of that here. I did try to engage a little bit as I normally would with another Muslim, just giving my opinion on things. And the response was not what I would expect from a Muslim, and has never been what I've received from another Muslim ever in my life. So I've been observing from afar, and I think it's best to just... I'm not involved in that. Let me just say that. I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. So I don't really want to discuss that here. So we talked about that. People reporting to the authorities. And I mentioned at one point that there was someone who was writing these wackadoo emails to the Kuwaiti authorities, and how I would show them to you one day. Well, that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do. I have redacted the person's, because I think that the person may not have been entirely well, like mentally well. So for that reason, I have taken out their contact information, because what if they're better now and we're dredging this stuff back up and people go after them? I don't want that. I don't want anyone to go after anyone on my behalf or as a result of something that I've shown them on this channel. So I've taken out all the information. Okay. I don't want anyone going after anybody. They might be a different person. This was like a year ago. They might have received treatment and now they're on the up and up. They haven't even posted in about a year. But I saved all this stuff because I kind of wanted to show you guys, for those who do think it's a good idea to report, like, oh my God, she's live streaming while driving. I'm going to call the Kuwaiti police. I want to show you what you probably look like to the authorities. They're going to be comparing you to this wackadoo. Okay, that's the reason. Yeah. Oh, Tony D, you found the new emoji. What do you think? I don't know. I still don't think it's quite right. Oh, who would have thought teardrop would have been such a difficult emoji? Who would have thought? I want you to go after my enemies, chat. Avenge me. Yeah, no. Nope. That's not what I'm here for. So some people are here for that. I'm not one of them. If you're here for that, you can always find someone to engage with. There's always someone who's up for that. Yeah. So we'll do that. And a little bit later, we can play Words on Stream. It is a very low-key, but at the same time stressful word game. Because when you start playing, you get really enmeshed and you play directly from the chat. So it comes up on the screen and it's basically filling in letters to make words, and you type it directly in the chat here, just where you're typing right now. And you play interactively. And I host, and it can get intense. I mean, it's laid back. If you just want to watch, that's totally fine. But your name does go on the leaderboard and everything. So we'll do that a little bit later. All right, then. Shall we? Shall we get started? Okay. All right. Let's get some, we need some background music. How about this?
It's romantic.
How about that?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
No. Okay, no, maybe not. What's this? A lot of my music has been taken off. All right, I'll find something. Okay, all right. Let's do this. Okay, I did prepare a fire for us because I figured, grab your hot chocolate, maybe some chocolate. I had some mint M&Ms earlier. They're delicious. And just grab a snack or something, maybe you've already had your dinner and grab a slice of pie or whatever and sit by the fire with me and let's look at some psycho behavior. Why not? You need your red dress and a rose. Yeah, it's kind of like tango music, huh? Yeah. So I did put out a garland. It's got like the holly berries. I just want to make it a little more festive. It was just a plain fireplace, but yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, did the fireplace get really loud all of a sudden? It's not supposed to. It might be a crackling fire. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'm not sure what it'll sound like exactly. Okay. Roasting chestnuts. Yes. All right. So, where shall we start? Oh, I have a whole folder. Okay. This started, I believe, in November 2023. Okay. All right. We need... Let's see. I was redacting right up until the last second before I went live. Okay. What's this one? Okay, let's do this one. So this was a letter written to a certified public accountant in Canada. An accountant in Canada, of course. Who's that? Oh my God, who's that? Dude, who are you? Who's that? Do you see that guy? Did you see that guy? Who is that? Oh my God. Okay. Who is that? All kinds of little surprises today. Okay. Oh, all right. To the accountant. Okay, here it goes. Now, of course, the lettering is going to be a little bit small, so I'll have to read some of it to you. That's your Uncle Carl? Oh, hey, Carl, come on in. Come on in, Carl. Sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. You're just trying to help out, obviously. Stranger danger. Okay. All right. Tax information, alteration, and purchases. Yes, this person is not a Canadian citizen. On top of it. Okay. So, CPA, and I blanked out the accountant's name because they don't need to be harassed, right? And this is about Chantal Marie Olive Sereau. Her name is widely known. Okay, and here we go. All right. Good day, and It's a great pleasure to communicate with you. Now, this person does speak, this person's first language I don't believe is English, but they do speak and write, very well. As a concerned individual overseas who watches her activities via YouTube in a name of Foodie Beauty, I have to inform you that Ms. Chantal Marie Olive Sereau is altering her tax information by ditching the tax information connected to Canada and transfer it to Kuwait tax information, going through her husband of convenience, Mr. Salah Al-Rafai, in order to receive income without going through tax deductions in Canada. Her channel, Salah and Chantal, former name was The Beezer Show, was the channel they altered tax information by transferring it to Kuwait using Mr. Al-Rafai's information, then later followed by her main channel, Foodie Beauty, to forget unpaid taxes in Canada, as she will do the FF to illegally immigrate to Kuwait by, and then we have a list. Number 1, non-stop tourist visa extension to overstay in Kuwait. Number 2, country hopping to avoid any legal responsibilities. Number 3, consumption of massive amount of food to be bedridden, which will make it hard for authorities to deport/extradite her back to country of origin, which is Canada. Okay, right. Family-sized meals are illegal, I guess. Okay. All right. As she altered her tax information to dismiss her mind from her unpaid taxes in Canada, they leased/rented or bought by down payment a vehicle from Sherry Automobiles in Al Ghanim, Kuwait. Al Ghanim is a dealership. It's not a place. This is a real letter. This was sent. Yes, this was already sent. This was sent to an accountant in Canada. In Fahahil, named 2024 Sherry Tigo 7 Pro, which Ms. Sereau bragged it on video as an anniversary gift to the husband of convenience, Mr. Salah Al-Rafai. Her payment to the vehicle has been newly tunneled through Google AdSense and tax information of Mr. Al-Rafai, but not to Ms. Sereau, as they have created Kuwaiti documents by fraud. As she is involved with companies that are non-existent or illegally operating with a group of refugees. Many people have pointed out the name of the dealership. However, they said the agency gifted them the vehicle, which many believed it was a rent-a-car company, as she still has payments for purple Kia Optima she leased when she was in Canada. But people believed she has hidden it. Now they had overseas transaction without any supervision of Canada Revenue Agency or BDO Canada. I don't know what that is. Since the alteration of Ms. Sereau's tax information. Here a link of the video to their newly purchased or rented car. Okay, I have optionally added a unified letter of complaint, which we will look at, which is interesting, of course, about Ms. Sereau, and I hope this issue is further investigated. Do you think it was further investigated? I don't believe that person received a response. There was no follow-up that I know of. Okay. All right. That's just the first one. That's about her taxes. Okay. Now, we have okay. I had enough time to redact them, but not to put them in order. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. This is now a Facebook message to the dealership. Okay, where they got the car. Good day to the staff and members of the dealership assigned in Shoik and Fahahil, Kuwait. It is a great pleasure to communicate with all of you. To the salesperson for Sherry Tigo 7 or to the manager of the dealership, did you negotiate with these two individuals who acquired a unit of a white Sherry Tigo 7 Pro from your dealership? Or did the respective car rental agency acquire one of the units? I am informing you and the rest of the staff members of the organization that these individuals who acquired a unit or leased a unit from your dealership are both expatriates from both Canada and Syria, as the woman who made the transaction with one of the dealerships is notorious for tax evasion from Canada, and the man who drives the vehicle is a Syrian refugee. The trustee of the bank called BDO Canada, and this is like an accountant's name, is so sorry. Is sir, you have no reason to bark. He's had so much fun today. He's got no reason to bark. Okay, expecting this customer to pay unpaid taxes as she alters her financial information about her source of income to fully ignore the taxes in her country of origin. The Syrian refugee who drives the vehicle is unemployed, since his goal was to acquire citizenship in Canada. I am currently asking if these two individuals bought the vehicle with a down payment, under lease, or rent. Or what is the name of the rental car company that purchased your unit for rental purposes? The trustee wants to know the information, which is the accountant that they emailed, and there was no response from them, as far as I know. Thank you very much. I hope I can receive a response. Yikes. Ham and beans, thank you very much. Imagine if the collected insanity/hatred of Gore World could be channeled to something positive. How much good that would do. Imagine. Truly, I mean, what do you think that we could accomplish together as a team of fairly intelligent, if not slightly off-balance people? What do you think that we could accomplish together? What do you think? I don't know.
At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
At least when we send psycho emails, they're to our own companies, like our cable companies, when they want to charge us $600 for high-speed internet. Then you write a psycho email directly from yourself on behalf of yourself to say, this price is an abomination. But only then. You know, really. Okay. You have to go outside, sir. Of course he does. All right. Let me just leave you with the fireplace for a moment. I'll be right back with you shortly. Thanks for your patience. He's outside, so I will let him frolic in the snow until he's ready to come back in. All right. So that was on Facebook that they sent to the dealership wanting to know if they made a down payment, if they're leasing it, or what's happening, what happened with the financial transaction. So then this person starts sending links. Oh, here's the link to the car, our new car reveal. Did you lease something to these two people? There's something about her bankruptcy here. I mean, that's very, very small. This is a photo proving the car came from your dealership. Like, what are they on the hook for? This is a unified letter of complaint about her, which we will, of course, be reading. Of course. We must. Okay, so that's their message on Facebook. Okay. And they also translated it into Arabic. Okay, and here it is, the dealership name, Sherry Al Ghanem. Translated all of that to Arabic and sent it again with pictures of the car, of Salah and Chantal with the car. Okay, Whitebird, have a great dinner. I hope you really enjoy it. Bahana wa shifa. Eat with good health. Hey, Sabin Nation, how's it going? Nice to see you. So this person, if you're just joining, this person was on Twitter, and this was about a year ago. And I am not saying who it is or who it was, and I have redacted their information because I don't think that the person was all that mentally well at the time, because they really delved in hardcore. And I think it's possible, hopefully, that they're a little bit better now. And, you know, looking back, they might see like, ugh, that was a little overboard. And I don't want them to get harassed for doing all this if they have hopefully changed a little bit, maybe. I don't know. So that's why it's no one that, it's not like a name that you would know in Gore World. Let's put it that way. It's not like I don't know. It's not like Sansa Cooks didn't do it. Because, you know, she's the most obvious suspect, obviously. She's very sus, that Sansa. By the way, Sansa put out a new video today regarding, you know, her channel and what she's doing going forward. So be sure to check that out. I'll put a link in the chat if you don't know who she is. Of course you know, though. Of course you do. Okay. Middle of nowhere says, I look at it like this. What someone publicly puts on the internet is fair game, not public, don't touch. I guess what I'm wondering, right, is, okay, Chantal has a tax liability in the country of Canada. She bought a car for her rent-a-husband. Why is this person contacting a public accountant in Canada and then the dealership in Kuwait, thinking that they're really like exposing something here? Like, what? What is the point? Like, what is even the logic behind it? Like, what did they think they were doing here? You know what I mean? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, next up. So this person then filed a report on Chantal with an agency in Kuwait. Let's see. It's like a Crime Stoppers type of agency. Okay. Oh my God. I can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. Yeah, Crime Stoppers. Chantal, the criminal extraordinaire. Okay. Here we go. National Capital Area Crime Stoppers in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Okay. All right. Okay. Call 911 if this is an emergency or if there's a crime in progress. Hey, Mrs. Jones, how's it going? Mrs. Jones, do you have a different name when you make comments? Because I recognize your picture from a different name. I wonder. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right. So you probably can't read this. So let me just go ahead. So this person took screenshots as they were making the report against the criminal Chantal. Okay. This is the description. Like, what is the criminal activity? Hey, Sin and Sass, happy holidays to you. I hope that you are having a wonderful day today. Hope you're enjoying yourself. So, description of the criminal activity. By YouTube reaction channels, like, how do you know that this criminal activity took place? By YouTube reaction channels who has duplicate videos of her deleted videos that witnessed her committing crimes. Victims who harassed by Ms. Chantal Marie Olive Sereau and her YouTube members. And they put a link to a Google Drive, which has a whole host of files in it. Okay. All of their evidence. Nesty, not nasty. Nasty besties. That's just as good, I think. All right. Offense type, other. Right. City or community, Ontario, Canada. Are you the actual victim in this matter? No. Does anyone else know about this information? If so, how many people? Yes, the entire community called Gore World and numerous victims of doxing, blackmail, and online harassment. This is a Crime Stoppers to report anonymously criminal activity in your community. Like, if you know that a couple houses down, like, that they're making meth in the bathtub and their people are coming through and buying meth and smoking crack and all that, this is where you could report it anonymously if you wanted to. This is someone reporting Chantal for her channel on a legitimate government agency website. Who else knows about this? Gore World knows. What is the risk to you in submitting this tip? The person wrote high. They're at high risk. Would you be suspected of providing this information? No. Were there others present when the information was learned? Yes. Is the information first-hand, second-hand, etc.? Let me scroll up. Let me go up a little bit. Yeah. Information is passed from one person to another in case of trying to rewrite history for new viewers. I don't think they're high at all. I've gone through their entire history. Why do you believe this information is true? If the victim's info was exposed and police department had no response regarding about report against the said individual, most of evidences are found on kiwi farms. Okay. 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 And then, of course, we have to give all of the information, of course, because they need to hunt her down, obviously, to arrest her, right? Of course. So, here's that. Crime Stoppers. First name, Chantal Marie. Last name, Sereau. Alias, Foodie Beauty. Oh my God. Height unknown, gender female, weight 500 plus pounds, hair color or style black, facial hair none. Well, that's a little bit different nowadays, but eye color brown, glasses no. Age 39. Suspect's phone number unknown. Landline or cell NA. Scars, marks, tattoos, piercings, forearm and chest. Okay. And then it says, links to any social media profiles. So, of course, they link her channel and the couple's channel. Clothing, abaya and hijab. Okay. In case you weren't sure if it was her, just look out for the Islamic clothing. Okay. All right. Great. So, I mean, hopefully that gave them a good lead to track her down with all of her multiple crimes, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't get it to show up now. Why not? It just won't appear. Okay, let me put a new one up then. Okay, no problem. So they did get a response. An automated response. Of course. Here we go. This is so bizarre. Yeah, you think? Now, if you are just coming in and if you're confused, I would recommend probably going back to the beginning. I probably would. We did pretty much jump right into it. So, get past the greetings, and yeah, we did maybe, 10 minutes in or so, I would say. Okay, so here's the response. They did get a response from the authorities. Okay, a response to your request to the cyber center. And then a bunch of French because it's Canada. Oh, I've been saving these screenshots in SAS for about a year. I actually saved these because not because I wanted to make a video out of it or anything like that, but because I thought it was possible that something was going to happen. Yeah, I don't think so, MFer. Nope, I don't think so. Nope. Goodbye. Hey, Fallen Angel. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, if someone subscribed and waited 5 minutes just to do that, happy holidays to you too, I guess. All right. So it's in French because Canada, right? I don't know what they did put it in parentheses. Response to your request to the cyber center. Response to your request to this. Okay, to the cyber center. Okay, all right. And it says, okay, classification. It's unclassified. This is an automated response. Response received at 1:26 a.m. their local time, the person who received it. So they were up late, I guess, reporting crimes. Okay. No, this happened so sorry, before we got interrupted. What I was saying is that I saved these a long time ago because I was monitoring it on my own and getting increasingly concerned about this person. And I thought, what if something happens? What if they do something? So I just felt like I was kind of collecting the evidence and holding on to it in case the authorities needed anything. That's like why I just kept putting this stuff in a folder. But it's been about a year or more. So it's like, all right, Christmas? Why not? Bust it out. Hey, it's different. This was a while ago. And that's also why I'm not putting the person's information out there. Because I don't think that they were all that mentally healthy at the time. It was about a year ago, so they might be now, and I don't want this to plunge them back into it and have people contacting them and all that. You know what I mean? So we don't need to reveal who the person was. If you were also watching this at the time, you know who it is already. So and it's no one well known in Gore World, and I made a joke, this was not Sansa Cooks. I know, #1 suspect, but no. We have received your email, and a representative will contact you with a response or a case number within 3 business days if we can provide guidance or support. If your request matches any of the topics listed below, whether you're reporting for yourself or on behalf of an organization, please note that your request falls outside of our mandate and no action will be taken on our part. So I believe that they took this to mean, okay, now I need to go to Kuwait or Thailand and start contacting the authorities there. Yeah. Yeah. So, this also says in the red, reporting to the Cyber Center will not launch an immediate law enforcement response, such as investigating cybercrime or other criminal offenses. If you believe a cyber incident is an imminent threat to life or criminal nature, please contact your local police service or Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Dun, da, da, da! The Mounties. Call the Mounties. They will come and rescue you. Maybe. Hey, Cinnamon Girl, how's it going? Yeah, this is not breaking news. It's just something I thought we could pull out for, for those who feel that the authorities are going to listen to them when they contact them about Chantal cursing online in Kuwait or running over a sidewalk in Kuwait, calling the Kuwaiti authorities about driving with one hand on the steering wheel. This, I think, is putting you in the same category as this person who has been contacting everybody. I think no one is receiving responses for good reason. Now, when this person first came out, when they first introduced themselves to Gore World, okay, because they're not a person that everyone knows. Well, they could be, they're just under a different name, okay? So I took out their name, and you can see this is September 11th, 2023, more than a year ago. I'll give brief introduction. First of all, don't follow my Twitter, because I'm not into Gore World. Oh, I think you were. I think you were really into it. Second, once my job is done, I'll leave. And third, I act lawyer-ish, yet I'm extremely aggressive towards people. If you're uncomfortable, leave. That was their introduction in their Twitter profile. I don't know if that was supposed to be like, don't mess with me or something. I don't know. Okay. And then, this was November 17th, 2023. I've freed some souls, but not all as part of conscience program. Let me start over. I've freed some souls, but not all as part of conscience program. And that they'll say, I'm that Ms. Serow. You are free to laugh and criticize at my post. Whatever, I don't care now, since once the Titan falls, I'll disappear, and I welcome someone who will drag down Ms. Serow. So this, along with the emails, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start screenshotting, because, hey, I have no idea what's going on here or what this person actually intends, but if something does happen to anybody, it may not even be Chantal, maybe Chantal's family, or, who knows? This person sounds a little off, right? I'm like, let me just gather some screenshots, just in case. Okay, so along with, you do Summer Cats? Yeah. Hey, Diane. So, when they posted the screenshots of their Facebook message to the car dealership, they posted that on their Twitter, and it says, sent a message to Sherry Al-Ghanem, which is the dealership, via Facebook. Who's this guy? Oh my God, who's that guy? Who's that? Is that your Uncle Carl again? Oh my God. Stoking the fire, Carl. Thank you. Thanks, Carl. Oh, keeping us on our toes over here, huh? Oh my God. Okay, via Facebook about confirmation if Ms. Siro bought or leased or rented or bought with down payment. Okay, then, of course, hashtag Foodie Beauty, animal abuser. And there were a couple of normal people out there who replied, what is the point of this? And they responded, many had in theory that Ms. Siro had altered the tax information from Canada to Kuwait to avoid financial liabilities under the name of Al-Rafai, meaning Salah. So I contacted the dealership about confirmation of their vehicle ownership and warned them that she abandons payments. So if it was on installment plans, they were just reaching out to the dealership to say, hey, she's already filed bankruptcy in Canada. She might not pay the car payments, FYI. Well, they're going to find that out regardless. That you'd rather Carl than Teardrop Scorpio Fitness. I was just going to say, what if that's Teardrop's husband stoking the fire? I mean, if we're going to go with conspiracies today, we might as well, right? Okay. I got a lot. And we'll get to that one later. Because it's not just, I mean, it keeps going. It's not just about the car. Okay, this is to Unicity. So if you weren't around, okay, Chantal had Sarastin. I'm confident that this person is not having sex with anyone. Maybe they started and that's why they backed off. Maybe something changed in this person's life eventually, hopefully. Because yikes. Okay, so yes, Unicity. So if you weren't around, if you are very, very new, she did have a brief stint as a MLM marketer, like a multi-level marketing salesperson, okay? And it was basically like this drink that's, whatever, weight loss, energy, all that stuff, right? Obviously, it worked really well for her. So this is an email from this person now to Unicity. Okay. Reporting a Unicity Kuwait spokesperson. Now, keep in mind, this person posted all of these. Like, I didn't have any special access to this information. They posted it all themselves. Like, keeping everyone updated with their activities and how they were going to take her down. Okay. And I just right click save. That's it. That's all I did. No one sent it to me or anything crazy. Okay, to all members and staff of the organization, good day, and it's a great pleasure to communicate with all of you. I am a concerned individual overseas, and I recently watched an individual who is the newly appointed spokesperson for Unicity Kuwait promote your stocks to the public. I must remind all of you that this spokesperson named Chantal Marie Olive Siro, also known as Foodie Beauty on YouTube, has had a bad social media reputation that led to two previous sponsors discharging her from mentioning them or their products because she is notorious for bullying people online, animal abuse, doxing, blackmail, sexual assault of mentally problematic men, and lastly, unlawfully using law enforcement to torture someone for personal interests and satisfaction. The first sponsor who discharged her was Cold Water due to bullying. Now, she had a sponsorship for like one of those, just like a Stanley water bottle, essentially. Like it keeps your water cold. They terminated it because, whatever, bullying, I guess. And the sponsor was alerted by people who witnessed her or people from her past, which led to the termination of their contract with her. The second was Rock and Rond, who terminated Chantal Marie Siro from their sponsorship of The Fatty Show, after she joined voluntarily to compete with the one individual named, and I redacted her full legal name here, French Fried Girl. Many people reported her past abusive videos, especially the Cuba Rage video. This is all going to Unicity. Like, they don't care. It's an MLM. You think they care? They're probably like, hey, any attention's good attention. It's more PR for us. Who cares? And it was ordered by Ms. Sereau to remove posts about the sponsor, which in the end led to their termination of contract. After being cut ties from the sponsors, Ms. Chantal Marie Sereau violently and verbally lashed out companies and sponsors for firing them due to their bad social media reputation. English is not this person's first language, by the way. She is now the appointed spokesperson and online sales lady of Unicity Kuwait to spread medical misinformation and misuse about your products to any diabetic person worldwide, and to herself under the appointed name of Salah Al-Rafai. I must warn you that if you fire her for her bad reputation on social media as a spokesperson, she will stalk this company, make a protest, and encourage her supporters to take this company down. Like what she is trying to do to the two former sponsors. As I am writing this letter, I am submitting this document called the Unified Letter of Complaint and pictures of her harassment towards sponsors as proof that the sales lady cannot be trusted at all costs. Sincerely, they took out their own name. I didn't redact that. Concerned individual overseas. And of course, they have attachments. Okay, which I do have one of them. Jeff of the David clan. Jeff of the David clan. Hey there. Merry Moistmas, y'all. Thank you. Merry Moistmas to you. Are you from the Omegon clan? It's, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And, listen, I don't know if you're in town or not today or where you are in the world, but I would say get out of my town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know, Throdian. This is why I started saving them. Like, something may not be right here. Yeah, just in case, you know? Just in case. I know. And they really haven't posted in a long time. So hopefully they probably just changed their name and they're still in Gore World. They're probably in this chat right now. Like, oh my God. They're probably like, yeah, well, do you know what actually happened? I took her down. Maybe. Hey, if you did, okay. Maybe that's where she is right now. Maybe everything finally got through and reported to the relevant authorities. That's possible, I guess. Okay. So this was from a while ago. Like this was before I started watching Chantal. This was years ago. But they had saved this screenshot and they took it 3 minutes after she posted it. And this was years ago. They've had this screenshot. You're a Meg fan? Oh, yeah, me too. I like him. Nice. Thank you. Unicity Jail and a fishnets. Yeah, probably. I'm sure they have one. So they had taken this screenshot from Chantal talking about her brand deal going through with Coldest Water. So Coldest Water sent me a pissy email because they say I am bullying people, LMAO, but support and sponsor bullies. Just pissed that I decided to no longer work with them. Do not support Coldest. They are overpriced anyways. This is a problem that they are accusing a person who is being tormented every day. I have been doxxed. My family has been doxxed. I have several channels and forums bullying me every day, and then Coldest wants to pull this crap. Horrible company. Who have I bullied? Ridiculous. Just like when you listened to the haters and canceled my sponsorship the first time, now you pull this crap. Shows what an unprofessional company you are. I don't even know. John Galt, mentality problematic Galt. I don't even know. This was before I started watching. This was a long time ago. You think it was 2018? And they saved this screenshot 3 minutes after she posted it. That's what's really wild to me. Like, oh wow, they've been hanging on to that one. So they sent that to Unicity. Like, just so you know, she's gonna badmouth you afterwards. Okay. Then we have, where was this even sent? I don't even know where this was sent. They didn't post like the top part of the email, so I don't know. Now, I blacked out, I believe that those people listed, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are Chantal and her moderators. So I took out some of the information. None of them are, what's her name? Teardrop, though. Well, Teardrop wasn't around back then, actually. You remember this, Sir Austin? She was mad at Callie, Life of a Free Spirit, who also had a coldest water bottle sponsorship. That's funny. Who wants to drink a gallon at once? I don't know. I mean, I can see having a good sized bottle with you if you don't have time to stop and refill throughout the day, or I don't know. Personally, I don't like carrying big bottles around, but I don't know. To members and staff of the organization, and again, I don't know who this was sent to. And I didn't crop it down. It just didn't say. Good day to all of you, and it's a great pleasure to communicate with all of you. So this is like their way of greeting everybody. So if you ever see that again, just think back to this. You know, it could be the same person. I am a concerned individual overseas who has witnessed all of the unlawful crimes committed on social media by corresponding reported individuals who have been exposed by victims, accusers, and other concerned individuals. These are the individuals who are citizens of Canada who committed doxing, blackmailing, and online gang stalking while in Canada. Hey, Debbie's World. Number 1, Chantal Marie Olive Sereau, Ottawa, Canada, the mastermind. Oh my God. She's really not, though, okay? She's really not. Number 2, Marissa. I believe that these were her mods at the time. Ontario, Canada, doxer, blackmailer, gang stalk organizer. Donna, Ontario, Canada, online harasser, YouTube member. Holly, Ontario, Canada, online harasser, YouTube member. LC, Ontario, Canada, online harasser, YouTube member. These mentioned individuals have committed numerous counts of cybercrime toward victims, accusers, and concerned individuals like me, in which they involve family members and workplaces to harass them nonstop and report them to YouTube and police departments. Yet they cannot take action or are ignored. As I am writing this letter, I will paste a unified letter of complaint via a Google Drive URL link. I hope I can receive a follow-up regarding the report about these individuals. And yes, I do have the unified letter of complaint, of course. It just keeps getting better. Yeah, you could say that, I guess. Hey, JJ. Oh my gosh, it's your 1 year. Oh, JJ, thanks so much for being an owlet for 12 months. Happy 1 year to you, ma'am. Oh, you 1 year. Sachi Bell's a year. Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You remember Chantal yelling, "Hi, Marissa"? Missy Moo? I don't remember what Missy Moo's real name was. I feel like I knew it at one time. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago, but I don't even really remember. Could be. It could be. I don't know. Okay. Now we're getting good. Now we're getting there. It is Missy Moo. Oh. Well, I don't know what she's doing nowadays, but doesn't seem like she's really around for it that much. Hopefully. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Oh no. I slid something right off the screen and now I can't get it back. Okay. Center. There we go. I got it. All right. So this is this is a post. Looks like a YouTube community tab post, maybe? Because Foodie Beauty's old YouTube tag, like her @ is in here. Okay. Oh, Whitebird, thank you so much. Whitebird just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Whitebird. Are you at the restaurant now? Woohoo! Yeah! Thank you so much, Whitebird. Thank you. Line Song received 1. Rose Walian received 1. Darska, Sansa Betches, Sick Girl 88 received memberships from Whitebird. Thank you so much. And please give Whitebird a shout out in the chat if you got one of those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very sweet of you, Whitebird. Are you at the restaurant yet? I want to know what you order. Keep us updated, like what you order and like when it comes and if it looks good. You know, like take us there with you. You're at your destination? Okay. Thank you, Whitebird. Thank you. If you get bored, if you're eating by yourself, just, you know, bring us in there with you. Okay. Hey, Teardrop Sock account. Chantal the mastermind. Yeah, right? I know. Teardrop Sock account, just hang out long enough, you will eventually. There's always gifting done in here. Hey, Kimberlina. Happy holidays to everyone just coming in. I hope you're enjoying your day so far. Okay. Oh, you have one Hippiesta? You have a coldest? You have a 20 ounce? Nice. See, that's like the perfect size, I think. Okay. So I think this was a community tab post. And this one says, hey, just a sub. Hey, Foodie B, Golden Girl, and Stacy G. Now, Stacy G38, that is her @ for her channel. I love you, Chantal. That's Teardrop. That is Teardrop. Who's coming into the nest? It's H2O Storm. Welcome, H2O Storm. Come on in. Welcome. And Mrs. Jones just gifted 10 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Mrs. Jones. Thank you so. And look, Teardrop Sock account got one. Telling you. See? Woohoo! Thank you so much, Mrs. Jones. Teardrop Sock account received a gifted membership from Mrs. Jones. Kimberlina got one. Foodie Cutie Gamer. Sarah E. Calix, Irish Blonde Girl. Michelle Britton. Sarah Lee Sparkles. Peach Blossom 299. Wildcat 420. All received gifted memberships from Mrs. Jones. Please give Mrs. Jones a shout out in the chat if you received one of those. And thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And if you're a brand new member, be sure to check out your welcome video. There's a link coming up in the chat for you. It's just a short little welcome video welcoming you to the nest. Here you go. Yeah. See, that's all you had to do. Why can't I get a membership? Boom. You got one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. This is all old information from like last year, and none of this came to fruition. Like, this is nothing current at all. I just feel like enough time has passed that now I can bring it all out, and we can kind of like, you know, if you're one of those people reporting Chantal to the authorities, they're kind of probably lumping you in with this kind of person. So, just saying. You gifted yourself a membership for Christmas, Ashley. You're the only channel I'm a member of. Ashley, thank you. That really means a lot. Thank you. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Because I don't have many memberships myself. And the ones that I have, I feel like I have them for a reason. So I know what you mean. And thank you. I'm honored to be one of those. Thank you so much. Nancy Jennings says, it seems the Beezers are the ones that want to take Chantal down. Yeah, I mean, they take action. We just react. Not reaction, folks. We're the nice ones. The Beezers and trolls are having a ball. I tend to agree, Nancy. I don't know what's going on with them, but they do tend to turn on her over time, it seems.
Oh, yeah. Pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Nancy Jennings, stay in my town, please. Thank you. Okay, so this was from, now I do know who wrote this, and I did color code it to kind of just keep myself, okay. This, I believe, is a second account that was created to back up that first account that we've been reading everything from. And this account that I have in hot pink is an account that responds to that other account on Twitter, replies to them, retweets their stuff. Okay? So, hey, Foodie Bee, Golden Girl, Stacy G38, do you see this document? You all have been reported to any establishment, including Canadian Embassy and cybercrime, using this. Congratulations, Foodie Bee. You are now facing someone 3 times worse than Marty, and I'll call him up. And this is the unified letter of complaint. It is several pages. You can see it's 131 pages, and yes, we do have that, of course. And a lot of them are screenshots and stuff that we've already seen. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. She's not nice with her Beezers. Carrie Funart, she insults them and blocks them. She's a total jerk to anyone that actually supports her. It makes no sense. Like, if you have people who watch you because they enjoy your content, why are you going to be rude to them? Like, there's not many people left, you know? Oh my God, it's Uncle Carl. Hey, Uncle Carl. Hey, Uncle Carl. Yeah, Kimberlina, I'm almost positive you know exactly what this was about. Uncle Carl is stoking the fire. Thanks. Thanks so much. Who has this kind of time on their hands? Apparently this person does. This person is literally a psycho addicted to cold brew. I don't know. I mean, and this is why I have removed their information, because they might have gone, maybe they got some treatment. This was like a year ago. Maybe they're in a better place now. And I don't want to be the person that drags them back into whatever problem they were experiencing back then that made them do all this. You know what I mean? Because what if they're better now? I don't want to reopen that for them, you know? And have people contact them and nah. I don't need to be part of that. Hey, Cat Chloe, how's it going? Thanks, Uncle Carl. That's right, Callie Cat. Oh no, you have a new puppy, Throatian. Oh, hey, puppy. Yes, Kimberlina. Yes, there was a boat also. If you are just joining, this is a lot. And I would probably go back to the beginning, maybe fast forward about 10 minutes in, because like we do say like, hi, is everyone having a great day? All that stuff. When the first screenshot goes on the screen, I would start there because it is a lot. Who we barking at? You know, people trying to enjoy a lovely holiday with their friends and family in the neighborhood. Yeah, just them, right? We've already had this talk today, sir, that maybe we're having a regular day today, but the majority of society where we live is they're having a nice meal, they're opening gifts, it's a nice day. Or, I also mentioned this to them, or there's a conflict going on and people are drunk and barking is going to send these people over the edge. So either way, just stop. Either way. Okay, let me close the door. He just came in. Just a sec. Okay, Sachi Bell, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you later. She's a rescued corgi. She was dumped with her dad and siblings by an Amish puppy mill for being useless. Yeah, some people are useless, don't you think? I'm thrilled that she's being spoiled now. That is fantastic. Thank you, Throdian, for doing that, for adopting and not shopping. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Nadia, how's it going? I know, people do the most of the time. Mm-hmm. Hey, Crystal Voss, how's it going? Okay, Crystal, we'll see you when you catch up. I know, it's something different, you know? I don't like, sometimes retro reacts are good to do, but I don't know, kind of bored with that. All right. Exactly, shits and giggles. I totally agree. No animal, period, is useless. Literally, every animal on the planet has a function, you know, that like keeping the whole ecosystem balanced and all that stuff, you know? Like even, what are those things? I can't remember. I had one in my yard once and I scared it. I forget what they're called. They're marsupials. I don't remember. But they like eat ticks and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you want to hang out in my backyard and eat ticks? Go for it. But it got scared and just stared at me. I'm like, oh my God. We spent weeks looking for a rescued corgi. We just lost ours in October. I'm so sorry, Throdian. Yeah, thank God. Thank God you've a possum. Thank you, ham and beans. Yep, that's exactly it. Thank God. What a good time to find a quote-unquote useless corgi, huh? You try to be kind to mosquitoes, Nadia. You're a better person than I am. Let me tell you. Okay, here we go. So this was a Facebook message to Carol, and I took out her last name. She is the deputy shield. What the fuck? Shield. I need to hydrate. Everybody, grab your water. Grab your coldest water bottle. I'm going to take a sip. Just a sec. All right. Yeah, perfect timing for a rescued corgi. Love it. Yes, so this was a Facebook message to Carol. She is or was the Deputy Chief Federal Prosecutor at Public Prosecution Service of Canada. And this person wrote a Facebook message to her at 3:30 a.m. their local time. This is in regards to a nestie who has been going through a very tough time. And this person has reached out to the prosecution to talk about that. You work with the PPSC? Do you really? Wow, Nadia. Do you know who Carol is? Yeah, I took out her last name. No one needs to be calling up and, if you want to call and ask for Carol, hey, see if you get someplace, but I'm not going to aid in that, Good day, and it's a great pleasure to communicate with you. I am a concerned individual overseas, and since I am not a citizen of Canada, I cannot contact you via telephone because the landline is different and not the same as in my country. I have decided to contact you here on Facebook, which is easier than using apps to earn long credits before contacting the respective number provided on the website. Okay. As I am writing this letter, I wanted to share some additional information with you or with the lawyer in Ms. Anderson's assault case regarding a third party who is also responsible for defending the suspect named the person who copyright struck everybody and letting it roam free, letting it roam free to victimize other women by providing false evidence against the victim and for gaslighting her. Her name is Chantal Marie Olive Sereau, and she has a deep love interest in Mr. Copyright Striker. As she stalks him, even online, buys him expensive items like an iPad, pays his bills, and defends him in any court cases by providing any forms of false evidence to keep him free. She has been hiding in Kuwait to avoid being a witness to the assault case since the end of October 2022. She also had cases that she was escaping, aside from being a chosen witness to the assault court case, but also involved in tax evasion and doxing and blackmail, as she was illegally immigrating to Kuwait by many methods. Number one, by nonstop tourist visa extension. Number two, country hopping to avoid legal consequences. And three, eating massive, large portions of food to become bedridden, making it hard for authorities to deport or extradite her. She also paid corrupt government officials in Kuwait to obtain documents illegally, such as marriage certificates, working visas, without going through the legal process. Her overstaying is also the real reason why the copyright strikers court case keeps postponing. That's the reason the court case has been postponed, because she's in Kuwait? Okay, I'm attaching a unified letter of complaint for you or the lawyer of the victim to read details about the third party named Chantal Marie Sereau. Thank you very much. So that was a Facebook message sent to the Deputy Chief Federal Prosecutor at Public Prosecution Service of Canada. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a bit much, you think? Before we get to the unified letter of complaint, I just want to make sure that we have gone through everything. I didn't even take out everything that I saved, because there's a lot of just kind of, I don't know. I could take a dip into that. I haven't redacted anything from that folder yet, though. Let me see if there's anything that we want to look at quickly before we go to the unified letter of complaint. Like, who's the unified people, though? Like, did a lot of people sign it or something? I don't know. I don't know what makes it unified. Maybe I'm just not aware of these processes. Oh yeah, this is good too. This doesn't have any personal info. I have to show you this one. This is to Kuwait. He sent this person, he or she or whatever. Yeah, I gotta put this up on the screen. Royal Canadian Mounted Police got an email. I just really want to make sure there's no personal information in here first. Oh yeah, and they contacted someone in Thailand also. Okay. Let me just skim it real quick. Okay, here we go. Reporting a Canadian expatriate, Chantal Marie Sereau. Okay, this was Sunday, September 24th, 2023. So this is a while. I'm a real crime fighter. Crime fighter. A regular vigilante. If you won't solve this problem, I will not stop until this person is jailed. Here we go. All right. This was sent to Kuwait. Okay. This is an email reporting a Canadian expatriate, Chantal Marie Sereau. And you can see September 24th, 2023, 1:03 a.m., that person's local time. I have no idea where they live. To KWAIT at international.gc. Oh, this is the Kuwaiti consulate in Canada, because it's .ca. Okay. So they sent this to a Kuwaiti consulate or embassy in Canada. Okay. Dear sir or madam, and if you're just joining, happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying your date today. Come hang out in the nest while we look at some weird stuff together. Right, White Bird. White Bird, I thought you were at the restaurant. Have you ordered yet? Okay. Good day, everyone. It is a great pleasure to communicate to all of you as a concerned individual overseas. I wanted to report an incoming Canadian expatriate who will go back to Kuwait soon after the tourist visa extension from Canadian Embassy in Thailand to continue illegal immigration in order to hide from allegations of blackmail, parentheses, doxing, sending false witness in SA court hearing to defend a graper, and tax evasion she had committed in Canada. This problematic Canadian tourist started to hide in Kuwait last October 2022 after agreeing to meet with a Syrian refugee as a plan to evade her unlawful acts she committed, both virtual and financial. She had been reported many times in Kuwait to Kuwait police, yet nothing happened. This Canadian expatriate continued to virtually harass mothers, children, elderly, and their workplaces because they exposed this Canadian expatriate of other illegal and unlawful acts. Parentheses, animal abuse, SA of men, drug trafficking, traffic violations while driving under influence of drugs, wasting government resources against individuals who disagree with her or exposes her. While in Canada, in Kuwait, she violated multiple laws, both politically and spiritually. Spiritual laws were violated. Filming of government industrialized establishments, filming of people in public without consent, blackmailing of innocent individuals, including children, by posting their info and pictures on her YouTube channel, illegally earning profit from social media. Welcome to the nest, Amy. Come on in. So are they now implicating YouTube in this illegal... I don't even know. Oh, you're having sweet and sour pork, but you're looking at the chicken satay? Okay. Hey, let us know how it is. All right. Thanks for keeping us updated. I like stuff like that. all this effort to get nowhere. I mean, I'm sure they felt very accomplished at the time. You thought it would be a quiet day, Fred? In Gore World? Never! I wish they would, like write in paragraphs, because I think I lost where I was. The illegal... earning profit illegally. Yeah. Illegally earning profit from social media without government permission, disrespecting Muslims and establishments. And this is where I would say, if you're not Muslim and you feel like she's disrespecting us, that she's insulting us, please let us decide that. Okay? They're writing this to a Kuwait consulate or embassy in Canada. More than likely, they're going to be Muslim. That, like, just going along, I'm like, geez, what, if I didn't know, like, what's going on with this person? Oh my God, it sounds horrible. And now, like, oh, okay, they're a wackadoo. As soon as you say that, it's like, oh, okay. Engaging in illegal business operations. And lastly, illegal immigration by exploiting tourist visa extension and by overfeeding herself to become bedridden, so the authorities would have a hard time deporting / extraditing her. Example, mukbangs. This problematic Canadian expatriate who continually victimizes other people overseas were previously reported to Kuwait authorities, like the Ministry of Interior in Kuwait, by the community for doxing. Reported to Kuwait authorities. Victimizes other people overseas were previously reported to Kuwait authorities, like the Ministry of Interior in Kuwait, by the community for doxing, yet they never responded to any reports. Okay. Do you see why? Do you see why they're not responding? Hello? Do you see why? Do you see why? Just Jamie, thank you so much. I hope someone pulled this person's router. This is more concerning than most of what Chantal has done. I was very concerned at the time because this person seemed to be getting a little overboard. Hence why I saved these. Yes, thank you very much. Thank
Pizza
you.
flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Stay in my town, Just Jamie. Thank you. This person's probably on a watch list. Could be, yeah. If they want to deport her, I don't think being bedbound is going to stop them. I agree, Ashley. I know, right? Like, so what? Like, what is she going to do? Sit on the floor and, like, act like a little toddler and, like, no, I'm not going anywhere. So they'll just go get a couple more guys to pick her up. No problem. No problem. They never responded to any of the reports. So all of these reports that people have made to the Ministry of Interior in Kuwait, and I have seen multiple people say that they have done that, they've never responded to those. Obviously. It's obvious to me. It's probably not obvious to everyone. So it does raise an interesting question, though, says Lucy Jane. What if she gets too fat to fly? Well, I mean, they can put her on 3 seats. Kuwait's a very wealthy country, She can spread out over 3 seats. She can sit in a gaming chair, so 3 seats and a couple of seatbelt extenders, I'm sure, would do the trick. It would be funny to see a crane remove her from the fart box, though. Something, right? Oh my God. Yeah. In addition, put her in cargo. Just Jamie. I mean, you can get temperature-controlled cargo. You can. Debbie's World says, I bet you there's hundreds of letters that go to these organizations about foodie all year round. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I've seen people say that they've done it. Yeah. You can fly horses, they'll get her out. If you can fly a horse, you can fly a Chantal. Put her on a ship. Yeah, that's who, Susie Q. Yeah. I'm sure there's tons of options. Yeah. Oh, here's Uncle Carl. Oh my gosh, Uncle Carl, you're kind of like just sneaking in there. You feel like you're being all discreet and everything, but yikes. Okay, all right. In addition, the community also reported her to the Canadian Embassy in Thailand, where she is actively staying for tourist visa extension with her fake marriage of convenience, Salah Al-Rafai. The Canadian Embassy has responded to the reports regarding the Canadian expatriate about her blackmail and tax evasion allegations, and we believe she is now under investigation. Okay. You can't imagine going to this much trouble for Chantal. Yeah. Here's page 2 of that email. Of course it continues. Please. Did you think it was over there? No. Okay. Page 2. I know, Lucy Jane. Uncle Carl is very fastidious. He likes to he goes out and gets the same size and shape of logs. He puts them in the same exact space. I know. How much would it be to fly a hippo? A hippo? John, you're going to have to look that one up and let us know. I have no idea. Okay, here's page 2 of the email. Is there page 3? I'm not sure. I'll let you know in a second. Because this is my old folder from when, I was really saving these. Okay. Oh, thank you, Emma Peel. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you catch the replay. So here's the info of the Canadian expat. Name of the tourist, it's Chantal. On YouTube, she's known as Foodie Beauty, Salah and Chantal. Here are the links to their channels. Place of origin, Ottawa or Ontario, Canada. Issue of the Canadian expatriate, blackmailing online, tax evasion, illegal profiting by social media without permission. Illegal filming of government and industrial establishments, filming of people in public without consent, disrespecting Islam culture and place of worship. If she were really disrespecting a mosque, that would be taken care of in person. No one would have to contact anyone about that. Illegal immigration in Kuwait. Unlawful crimes she committed in Canada, blackmailing of individuals, children, and relatives, tax evasion, animal abuse, dangerous driving under influence of Coca-Cola, sexually assaulting men, and sending false witness in the serial copyright strikers case as prime reasons of illegal immigration in Kuwait. URL links of illegal acts she committed in Kuwait. So this person, he or she, has listed Foodie Beauty's links to these videos, no timestamps. And I can tell you that sending anybody a long video without a timestamp, it will be ignored. Timestamps are a must. Look at number 4, calling someone's wife a sharmuta. Sharmuta. Disrespecting a Kuwait resident. Allah's wife is not Kuwaiti. Allah is not Kuwaiti. His wife is Filipina, I believe, and he's Egyptian. So, I mean... looks pretty thorough. I guess. I mean, do you see why they don't take anyone seriously? Okay, look at this. Exactly, Carrie Funarts. Chantal's not in Kuwait illegally. And I believe, some of this person, maybe, people were taking some of this seriously and then coming onto YouTube and saying that she's somehow evading, whatever. It's like she's not jumping a fence. She's got to come through the airport. When you travel internationally, you go through immigration. Coming back into the U.S., I go through immigration. You take out your passport. They flip through it. They look up at you. They study your face. They look back down at your passport. They flip through. Where has this person been? Have they been here before? Oh, are you coming back in? Oh, okay. Stamp. Welcome back. That's not illegal. They're literally allowing you to come back in. Where is number 5, ham and beans? That's a very good question. I have no idea. That is a good question. I guess they got I guess they got sidetracked somewhere.
Pizza flavor? It's a chips. Get out of my town.
Good looking out, ham and beans, and thank you. She can't jump a curb. She's definitely not jumping a fence. True, Lucy Jane. Immigration, you need to keep it 100%. They don't mess around. Thank you. Nobody is slipping through immigration anywhere. Like, if her visa gets renewed, it has been renewed by the Kuwaiti government. There's nothing illegal. Some are seriously disturbed and may have more issues than Chantal, especially with all this sending stuff. Yikes. Exactly, Lisbeth. Exactly. Number 7, one of her videos on excessive eating, aka mukbang, attempt to avoid deportation and extradition by gorging herself on food. It is an attempt to avoid deportation. Yeah. Blackmailed an innocent individual and child while overseas and harassed the innocent individual. So there's all those links there. You know, I'm sure we've already gone through all of them at some point or another. Now they're not going to take this seriously because she missed number 5. Yeah, they obviously can't count. None of this matters. I mean, you know, this is just all, you know, it's a little out there. I think this is page 3 of that email. Yeah, there is a page 3. Imagine being arrested because you're doing mukbangs. Imagine. Okay. And again, September 24th, 2023, 1:04 a.m., their local time, this person. I don't think they're American and they're not Canadian. So. All right, let me just move my owl a little bit. Her illegal business with copyright issue and shipping issue, Tib Aldar. So the way they've written this, it makes it look like the company was previously Aldar Tib, and that is not correct. Those are 2 different businesses. I did a whole video on Tib Aldar, their perfume company, pretty in depth a while back, if you want to check that out. Tax evasion information, activities and transactions while evading taxes, buying expensive items like iPad for her love interest, which is the copyright claimer. Paying her members to dox an individual and their children in their workplace, massive family portion-sized foods for her own consumption. Of course, that's trying to evade deportation by gaining so much weight that they won't be able to airlift her out or something. I don't know. Something to that extent, I guess. Okay. I'm just keeping my owl there because there's a name there that I don't want shown. So let me just open it on my other screen here so I can continue reading it. Oh, massive family portion-sized foods for her own consumption, drive-thrus and delivery, Uber Eats in Canada and Talabat in Kuwait. Okay, great. You'd have secondhand embarrassment for this person if you weren't laughing so hard. And all of this added up, and it was like they were adding more to it every day. You know, I was getting concerned. I'm like, what if this person... Like, yeah, it's a little out there, but like, what if something were to happen? You don't know. Dangerous, forbidden drug transactions and usage, such as weed, cocaine, marijuana, cannabis, prescription drugs, exploitation, etc. Paying men for sexual conveniences or any conveniences. Male, Salah Al-Rafai, transaction 9,000 Canadian dollars. Wow, that's a pretty expensive gigolo, huh? Whew. traveling for visa extensions, bankruptcy status. So they've got all the bankruptcies listed here. Links to more proof of tax evasion. And just the last part says, for drug buying, there's hard evidence where she buys drugs, especially Coca-Cola, but there is a video that she admits to addiction of drugs like Coca-Cola, which is part of tax evasion in Canada. Okay, I guess. All right. Let's see what else I have before we get to the unified letter of whatever. Oh yeah, there was an email sent to the Canadian Police. The Royal Mounted Canadian Police. Oh, this is to the Bangkok Consulate. I mean, do you want me to keep going? Probably, huh? This person has said that they're not a Canadian citizen. I mean, I don't know where they live. I'm just scanning it to make sure. I'm going to place it on the screen so that... All right. Let me show you just like the top part of it at first, because I haven't redacted this stuff because I'm going in my old folder that I didn't mean to really bring out today, but here we are. October 2nd, 2023, 7:41 p.m. Urgent update about complaint against Canadian tourist Chantal Marie Sereau. Okay. Now, this was sent, and I'm not putting this on the screen because it does have the person's full name where it was sent. This was sent to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Bangkok, the Canadian Consulate in Bangkok. Carbon copied on it, CC'd. I must have sounded 80 years old saying that, carbon copied. Only Gen X and older is going to get that one. CCing another person from the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in Canada. Doesn't look like that person is in Bangkok. So it says, Dear Ms. So-and-so and members of Canadian Embassy. Okay. Good day. And it's a great pleasure to communicate with all of you about the update of complaint against a Canadian tourist / illegal immigrant. Ms. Chantal Marie Olive Sereau became hysterical on her social media YouTube channel under Foodie Beauty, as many believed that she is stranded along with her fake husband of convenience, Salah Al-Rafai. She has withdrawals from extreme use of drugs provided by nearby stores like cannabis, weed, Mary Jane shops. And because of YouTube's new terms of service demonetizing videos that promote binge eating, which is Ms. Chantal Marie Olive Sereau's strategy of earning income, due to the extreme pressure that Ms. Sereau is experiencing regarding of complications about visa and paycheck for traveling, she mentioned victims I told that Ms. Sereau were bullying because they exposed her and she have disagreed with. So I think this person was kind of emotional writing it because the sentence structure is a little off, more so than normal. Was once again harassed online by calling them zombies and threatening a victim to send a false police report because this victim has rescued a neglected cat. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, seeing is all. You get it too, huh? Yeah. Hey, Brianna gets it. Okay, so, okay. Let me just read that part again. Due to the extreme pressure that Ms. Sarow is experiencing regarding of complications about visa and paycheck for traveling, the mentioned victims I told that Ms. Sarow were bullying because they exposed her and she have disagreed with was once again harassed online by calling them zombies and threatening a victim to send a false police report because this victim has rescued a neglected cat, which is former pet of Ms. Sarow, whom she abused, falsely accusing her for stealing her neglected cat, which is scheduled for euthanasia as her personal goal. I wanted you all to monitor her activities on YouTube because she is committing both online harassment and gang stalking while stranded in Thailand, for refusing to return to country of origin to face all accusations reported by victims. And if you want to track her activities, here's her YouTube channel. There's the link. Okay, and they sign themselves a concerned individual overseas. When a paragraph becomes a sentence, I know, right? Yeah, if you are just listening and you aren't able to watch, I mean, I'm stumbling a lot because of the way it's written. So that last one was sent to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police and to the Canadian either embassy or consulate in Bangkok, Thailand. Okay, all right. On to the next one. We've already been live for 2 hours and we haven't even gotten to the unified letter of complaint yet. Okay. All right. That person replied. The RCMP replied to her. 2 people replied. Okay. And I am going to place it on the screen so that you don't see the person's name. Where is it? Okay. So you can see the reply was sent back to the person and copied bangkok.consul@international.gc.ca. So this wasn't like make-believe. This is a real response, it appears. Feliz Jingle Halal from Argentina. Right back to you, Tejancita. Welcome. It's awesome to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. Here, dear whoever, thank you for your email replies. Unfortunately, there is nothing of a criminal nature with a Canadian nexus in your descriptions of Ms. Sarow and her behaviors. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Should you have concerns about criminal activity while she is in Thailand, I would encourage you to report it to the Royal Thai Police. Thank you and take care. Just what I would expect. Just what I would expect. If you think she's doing something illegal, why don't you call the police where she is? Why are you telling us? We don't even have jurisdiction or authority to do anything anyway. Here's another reply. This is from Police Liaison Officer, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Embassy of Canada, Bangkok, Thailand. Just cropping it a little to take off the person's name. There we go. Good morning, sir. I received your email that you submitted to our consular section last week. I am looking into your complaint. However, I am unclear about what you are alleging Ms. Sarow is doing that is an offense in Canada. if she is committing offenses in Thailand, you would need to report that to the Royal Thai Police. I know you are alleging blackmail and tax evasion. Were these offenses committed in Canada, Thailand, or somewhere else? How do you have knowledge of this behavior? Right. Right. Exactly, Fred. Exactly. In other words, yeah. They might need to log off. Yeah, I would agree. But there are people in the community who have said that they themselves have contacted authorities about Chantal. So, this was about a year ago. And I'm showing this to say, like, look, if you're not receiving responses, this is the kind of person you're being lumped in with. No one is taking this seriously, okay? I know that the people who are very impassioned about Chantal's wrongdoings feel that it should be investigated thoroughly by the highest authority in the world, but okay. I am unclear equals WTF, pretty much, I think. All right, the unified letter. I think we're there now. Okay, and I had to save it to, it's like a document. It's a whole document. It's a Word document. Which is good. They're not screenshots, at least. It's good for me. At least they're not screenshots. And let's see. It is, wow, it's 34 megabytes of a Word document. Oh, there's no paragraphs. Oh my God. What? Oh, they've got whole names in here. Like, whole names. Per my last email. Oh, God. They've got, like, people's names. Like, even Dee Dee's full name. I downloaded this today. How could it be? How many pages? 128 pages in a Word document. They've got pictures of her, list of violations. She's assaulting men. I'm taking out some names as we go. What I'll probably do is like put one page on the screen at a time and then just go through before I put the next page on. Just doing a few in advance right now. This is all about the copyright striker and his current girlfriend. Oh, they've got the aunt's name in here. Full name. Okay. Oh, we've got Alat's full name in here. He's not a Kuwait citizen. That's what they say. He's not. He's Egyptian. Which is why we have his epic sound bites. Which is why they're so epic. Okay, my God. Alat has the epic sound bites, always.
For what I jealous from Salah, at least when he come eat the food she cook, not I buy from the restaurant always. At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
And if you just became a member, you have an air fryer emoji. And if you do exclamation air fryer, something will pop up in the chat for you. And also exclamation shower.
At least my wife takes shower alone and she can enter the bathroom. Not I go clean.
At least. At least. At least. At least. At least. Okay. Let's see. What page am I on right now? Page 5. Okay. Yeah, there's 128 page. Oh my God, the mother's full name. Wow. I'm not expecting this to be well written either. Despotic behavior. I taught my the class that I had a bunch of classes, but my favorite class that I taught in Egypt was at Cairo University, and I taught right after the revolution. I taught them that word, despot or despotic. It means a dictator. So they're saying despotic behavior. Dictator behavior? By whom? That's in this letter. Okay. All right, we're ready to start. I'm at page 7. I got 7 pages redacted. Okay. All right. Shall we? Are you ready? Okay. All right. Let me increase the size if you want to read along. The amount of effort to comprise, to comprise such a document. Yeah. Oh yeah, indeed. It's a lot. It's a lot. Mm-hmm. It is. I agree. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Oh, did Uncle Carl come by again? Did I miss him? Oh, Uncle Carl, you're so nice for stoking our fire. Thank you. We need more logs. Yes, we do. Okay. Here we go. The Unified Letter of Complaint. Dun, dun, dun. Leanda DG. Merry Christmas to AYS and Chatterers. Happy holidays to you, Leanda. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope you stay in town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Leanda. That's very nice. Thank you. Okay. I'm just getting everything lined up so I don't have to keep adjusting once we get there, Okay. That's what I wanted, full screen mode. There we go. Got it. We got it. Okay. Unified Letter of Complaint. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And this is in a Word document, and in Word, it's 128 pages. Yeah. Now, I guess, so it says it's a universal letter of complaint with information, which I think may mean that it's meant to be sent to everybody. I don't really know exactly. Okay, here we go. To whom it may concern. Let me move my mic so I can face it directly. I'm going to mute. Okay, here we go. Good day. And it's a great pleasure to communicate with all of you. We are a group of concerned individuals. Okay, who's the group? And we wanted to report a Canadian citizen, tourist, or YouTuber from Canada named Chantal Marie Serrault and her members in her YouTube channel membership. In social media, she is named as Foodie Beauty and Salah and Chantal in her other YouTube channel, who is committing illegal immigration overseas to escape the allegations of cyberbullying and harassment, blackmail, doxing, tax evasion, animal abuse, illegal use of drugs, grams of Coca-Cola, traffic violations, and being an accessory to a case. Just a moment. There's one name I forgot. One moment. If we don't get through this whole thing today, I'll just do a search for those particular names and then just go through and just hit them all at once. Okay. Back to it. Okay. This is like Sarah Boone letter saga. Thank you, Lucy Jane. Thank you. Just a nugget. You're absolutely right. It's not illegal if they're letting her back into the country. Yep, I know. Some people just keep repeating that, though. But you are right. You're absolutely right. Okay, being an accessory to an assault case from the copyright claimer. Bringing a false alibi to testify in court to defend the suspect as they are secretly dating. Not only she commit these unlawful acts, but with the help of her YouTube channel members from her memberships, Chantal Marie Olive Serrault and her YouTube membership members harassed victims who exposes her and disagree with her even in real life, as they also involve children and posting it on social media as a weapon against them. Ms. Serrault has been reported by many people who saw her true personality. However, it's still ignored by government authorities up to this day. Right. And still continue harassing others online while country hopping to escape the consequences of her unlawful acts she committed in both Canada and Kuwait. They went to Thailand trying to extend her tourist visa along with her fake husband of convenience from Syria for Canadian residency. However, we reported her to Canadian Embassy in Thailand regarding of her evasion from being deported, extradited back to Canada to face allegations prepared by the victims of blackmail she had committed. And her status now is on immigration limbo due to lack of funds. We don't know that. Under investigation by Canadian Embassy or denied visa extension, which she is now proclaiming she is living in Thailand. But in reality, she is stranded, along with her fake husband of convenience, as her goal was to continually eat massive amounts of food. I don't know why that cracks me up every time. It's like, of all things. Massive amounts of food to earn income for her payment, which is also a violation of new rule of Thai airport's new weight law. She's in violation of Thai airport weight law? Okay, by weighing their current pounds of passengers to calculate the fuel of the airplane takeoff and Kuwait's residence or visa requirements, in parentheses health checkup, Ms. Serrault always deletes evidence of her committing unlawful acts like blackmailing, doxing on live stream to evade ban. However, reaction channels have duplicate of her deleted videos. Now she tries to copyright strike reaction channels for providing evidence and wastes government resources, like police report against people whom she disagrees with, exposes her evil acts, and men who rejects her. then who rejects her as evidence? You enjoy this level of crazy, Mrs. Jones? You're retired. Okay, here we go. Page 2. Okay, this problematic Canadian tourist and citizen, as well as the rest of her YouTube members, had been reported to social media services like YouTube, to international government authorities, and to welfare protection organizations like Animal Rescue multiple times. However, those reports provided by the victims of blackmail and concerned individuals who were curious about her poor treatment of children and animals were ignored, and they never found violations, as she continually did these vicious acts on screen without any consequences. These acts make us frustrated, as these victims and concerned individuals wanted justice for the unlawful acts she did against them. As I am writing this unified letter of complaint, I wonder if that's a real term, unified letter of complaint, I want you all to investigate and take action against both Ms. Chantal Marie Olive Sereau and her YouTube members for the FF, unlawful and illegal acts they have committed. I don't know what that's supposed to be, FF. The following people who are subject to this complaint. Okay. Imagine, right? Imagine you have a YouTube channel, okay? And there's crazy people, period, right? Imagine you have a YouTube channel and you find this document online and boom, there's your picture. The main topic of complaint. Like, it looks something like this. And you're like, oh my God, I've done nothing. I have done nothing. And they're like, no, you are the mastermind. And the whole nest is part of your illegal organization. Imagine. Oh my God. No, take me. Leave the nest. They're not guilty. It's me. It's all me. The nest is innocent. They did choose a decent picture of her, didn't she? That's funny. They did. They could have picked a worse one. Teardrop was not actually around at this point, I don't think. She's not listed on the complaint. No, was she? She's listed in someone tagged her in a community tab post, but it wasn't part of the official complaint, I don't think. Okay, this is the main topic of complaint right here. Okay. Name. Chantal Marie Olive Sereau, also known as, aka Fruity Beauty, country of birth, Ottawa, Canada. Current location, Mangaf, Kuwait, recently returned from Thailand. Reason for complaint, essay of men. I wonder what that's about. Do they think any man that has been with her had to have been against their will? They must. I don't think so. I am Cat Lady 7 because Aisha, I've read a bunch of her tweets and stuff. English is, I believe, her first language, and this person is clearly, it's not. This person does write very well. It's just some of the things are a little off, so you can tell that they're not a native speaker. But Aisha, I'm pretty sure, is. Yeah. And this was last year, which Aisha was around back then, but Tax evasion. Illegal immigration to Kuwait. Blackmail, doxing. Canada and Kuwait. Mastermind. Online harassment and gang stalking. Illegal drug usage and transactions. Driving under drug influence, animal abuse, child endangerment, unlawful usage of government resources, violation of tourism laws, filming forbidden places and people without permission, and insulting citizens, false evidence. One moment. Just one moment, please. Whoops. enjoy some hot chocolate while I make a few corrections here. Just scanning the next few pages. Oh, these are some allegations right here. These are some allegations coming up. Not just being a mastermind, more than that. No one's ever accused me of being a mastermind. The heck? I think that's a good thing, I guess. I would have thought not, but now I think yes. Oh, we're talking about OnlyFans in a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh. There was a lot of time put into this. Like a lot. And there's more screenshots. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good from now. Okay, here we go. Back on. You're a ringleader? I build the nest. That's literally my only job here, okay? Is just to create the nest, keep it maintained, you know, make it bigger when we need more room. That's it. That's literally all I do here. The nest is like a whole organization, okay? Yeah. But you're not coming. I'm not going to rat you guys out for anything. I'm taking the fall for the nest. Don't worry about that. I'll take the fall. Even if they try to bring like a RICO charge. Like, no. No. Nest leader. Okay. Hi, honey. Have we been here yet? No, we haven't. Okay. All right. Unlawful usage of government resources, child endangerment, violation of tourism laws, filming forbidden places and people without permission, and insulting citizens, false evidence, CSA case, anti-Semitism, calling someone goblin, homophobia. They have her PayPal here, which is just Foodie Beauty. Unified letter of investigation. That's what Tekashi69 said, that he'd take the fall. Well, he didn't. And I'm no Tekashi69. Okay, obviously. Mentally insane and incapacitated is her mental status. Needs assistance from licensed and trained therapists due to bad childhood past and current narcissistic behavior. Government agencies needed to take this person down. Government of Canada, the Canada Border Services Agency, the Canada Centre for Cybersecurity, Ottawa Police Department, Embassy of Canada, Kuwait and Thailand, Ministry of Interior Kuwait, Ministry of Justice Kuwait, Royal Thai Police, Ministry of Foreign Affairs Thailand. Hey, Me Manor. Happy holidays to you. And here's some brief information. Okay. This Canadian tourist has committed multiple illegal and unlawful acts while in both Canada and Kuwait as an effect of childhood neglect. With poor parental guidance and supervision and bad treatment. Without any moral compass, she had victimized multiple individuals who rejected her when it came to friendships and relationships, who exposed her for committing harmful acts on screen, and who disagreed with her, as this individual loved involving the FF. I still don't know what FF is. Do you guys have any idea what FF is? Like, I really don't know. Some proper documentation? Right, Mrs. Jones? Imagine receiving this. Imagine being the subject of this. Oh my God. children, the workplace of an individual, loved ones of an individual, and any place or organization associated with the individual by harassing them online to lose such an opportunity for the victim with the help of her YouTube members as a victory for herself. She has a history of wasting government resources unlawfully, especially on men, when it comes to complications in their relationship. And lastly, she is SAing men by taking advantage of men who are refugees and men with mental delays, paying them to have sex for her own personal sexual indulgence. Some men who are exposing Ms. Serow said they are kept hostage. Hostage. And she is brainwashing them, making those victimized men mentally ill. Hostage. We have hostage allegations. Forefront? Let's see if that... who disagreed with her as this individual loved involving the FF. Family and friends? Maybe. I have no idea. Hostage, yes. She's a hostage taker. Yep. Fake. Who said they were kept hostage? Men. Some men who are exposing Ms. Serow said they are kept hostage. And she is brainwashing them, making those victimized men mentally ill. Yeah. Fake marriage for illegal immigration overseas, avoiding allegations of blackmail, doxing, tax evasion, and other unlawful acts. Ms. Chantal Marie Serow, excuse me one moment, planned to migrate to Kuwait years ago because of her fascination with Arabic foods. What? What? She likes hummus, so she wanted to move to the Middle East? What? Planned to migrate to Kuwait years ago? Before she met Salah? I don't remember her ever talking about wanting to go to Kuwait because she likes food. What? Okay. And they have high rates of obesity. Before she illegally migrated to Kuwait, she had a love affair with the ex-convict copyright striker. If you don't know who I mean, they recently they've struck just about every channel in Gore World, and Keemstar tried to have most of them removed. He didn't have one removed in particular. So that's who we're referring to when I say copyright striker. Ex-convict copyright striker who abused women and stabbed them. In addition, he is a methamphetamine addict. Ugh. You gotta be careful with that kind of language, whoever you are. Ms. Serow and Mr. Copyright Striker's relationship lasted only 1 week after Mr. Copyright Striker admitted he doesn't even like Ms. Serow since he was paid to have sexual intercourse with her, only to be taken away by Dee Dee. Hey, Sansa Cooks. Sansa Cooks, I have already dispelled the possibility that you are the culprit of this, okay? Because obviously you are the number one suspect. And I advise people, and I'll advise you again, go check out Sansa's video she posted today. It's all about, like life outside of Gore World and like what she plans to do with her channel and stuff. It's very good. Check it out. But yes, this was not Sansa Cooks. I know we all suspected her as the culprit of all of this, but it wasn't her. It wasn't her. It wasn't. You looked up FF on Urban Dictionary and you will not type the words here, hippieista? Okay. All right. Does any of them fit, though? Do any of them fit? Yep. Yep, that's why she said, yeah, I'm gonna be doing other stuff on my channel. Uh-huh. Sure you are. As much as I love to slander Sansa, she ain't crazy. True. Eve, that's sarcasm. Because Sansa's like the Gore World angel who never does anything wrong. She doesn't even get upset, really. So obviously she's the number one suspect. Okay. Hey, May. How's it going? Oh, okay. Only to be taken away by Dee Dee. Okay. So Mr. Copyright Striker admitted he doesn't even like Ms. Sarow since he was paid to have sexual intercourse with her, only to be taken away by Dee Dee. And that was her full legal name here, which made Ms. Sarow develop extreme jealousy that led to events of unlawful crimes by wasting police services, blackmailing, and stalking him and Ms. Dee Dee for her personal revenge in order to force Copyright Striker back into a relationship until she disposes of him. Her tactics didn't work, as evidenced by Mr. Copyright Striker. Rejecting Ms. Sarow, her personal health declined by buying and smoking bottles of Coca-Cola. Animals abused her 2 cats, reckless driving while under influence, etc., before fleeing to Kuwait. Ms. Chantal Sarow and his aunt, it's actually her aunt because this was the full aunt's legal name here, Uncle Phil, went to a mall for new clothes. However, Ms. Sarow was fascinated that the abaya and hijab suit her. Then she later met a fake husband of convenience, Salah El-Rafai, to both use her purchased abaya and hijab as a covering and make her former love interest, Mr. Copyright Striker, jealous. Jealous. Written twice. She flew away to Kuwait in November 2022 to evade accusations of both blackmail and tax evasion. Maybe Dee Dee wrote it. In Kuwait, she committed illegal acts as a tourist by filming government buildings, mosques, people, and other places that are forbidden. Cyberbullying a Kuwaiti citizen, the wife of a Kuwaiti citizen named, this was Alat. Neither Alat nor his wife are Kuwaiti. She's from the Philippines, he's from Egypt. Doxing or blackmailing in social media. And lastly, illegal immigration in 2 ways. One is nonstop tourist visa extension, visa overstaying, and excessive overeating, binge eating, to make herself bigger and heavier, and in the short term, bedridden, making it hard for authorities. Oh, let me advance it up a little bit. Making it hard for authorities to deport or extradite her back to her country of origin. Ms. Sarow and her fake husband of convenience, Mr. Al-Rafai, fled to Thailand last August. Yes, Sansa, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, yippee, yeah. Young Thug, that's right. He's home now. He's home for the holidays, Young Thug is. And they fled to Thailand last August, and many of the reactors believed that her tourist extension was denied or failed to acquire residency due to the new laws passed by the Kuwaiti government for expatriates regarding body size. Okay, really? They have laws regarding body size in Kuwait? Okay. Twitter people. Exactly. I really wish there were paragraphs. New laws passed by the Kuwaiti government for expatriates regarding body size and condition, unpaid bills, and biometric screening to prevent any immigrants from taking over Kuwait's economy. Some people were reading this and believing it because this came to. We've seen people talk about this. It's not true. However, some critical thinkers have pointed out, and many have agreed, that Ms. Zero has been reported to Kuwait authorities for multiple violations of the law in the country she is visiting, and exposed her current address, abandoning 2 pets behind within their apartment in Mangaf, Kuwait, for travel. In Thailand, you have to go outside again, buddy. Do you? Do you really? I don't even see where I can get to the end of a sentence to pause here. Okay, we'll pause. We'll start at in Thailand. All right, just give me 1 second for the pooch. 1 second, please. I was muted, yes, because I'm waiting for my dog to come back inside, and I thought I would leave you with the comforting sounds of a crackling fireplace. But I'll be right back. I have returned, thank you. Okay. There was no talking that whole time. You didn't miss anything. That's why I took the thing off the screen, and I opened the door for my pooch, and I just thought I'd leave the fireplace on for you. That's all. That's all. Okay. Oh, nice, not Jeb Bush. Lovely. Okay, let's continue. Let's see, what page am I on right now? I'm on page 5. Okay. There are 128 pages. We're on page 5. Okay. So shortly I will have to pause again to redact, because I only redacted up to page 7. Okay then, here we go again. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. If you are with family, a loved one, or if you're by yourself. If it's a regular day or holiday for you, I hope you're enjoying it. Here we go. I just wish there were paragraphs, but, we can't have everything, can we? No. I'm spoiled, I guess. All right, here we go. We paused in Thailand, I think. Yes. In Thailand, she told people, partially, that traveling to Thailand was a vacation. But as she changed her mind now, she said it was for a tourist visa extension. Despite her confirmation regarding the purpose of her travel in Thailand, she committed illegal acts, such as filming in forbidden places where photography and filming are forbidden. For example, the Sacrifice of Truth Museum. Bringing illegal items inside hotels, durian and weeds. The weeds. Smoking inside establishments, a hotel, and illegal immigration by overstaying, visa extension denied or waiting, low funds due to YouTube's new monetization rules affecting her career, or being banned from returning to Kuwait for overstaying. Many people believed she and her fake husband of convenience were stranded because they had no budget and were struggling to earn income while staying at the BU Place Hotel in Thailand by binge eating on screen and still refusing to return to Canada to avoid facing any accusations. On September 9th, 2023, at 4 a.m., they arrived back in Kuwait, but were interrogated by Kuwait police regarding the reports received from people who reported her to the Kuwait authorities and the Canadian embassy. What? What? She was interrogated? I don't recall her saying that. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. She smuggled forks. Imagine. Oh my God. I think the report would be a lot longer if she did try to smuggle forks in, because that's very serious. Extremely. Yeah, okay. Mental health issues. Due to her abusive past being neglected by her mother, named, and it was her full legal name here, many people called her Smee, not as a daughter, but as a product of failed baby trapping a man by pregnancy. Oh my God. Which resulted in a lack of parental preparation. The father of Ms. Sarow, oh my God. This is beyond, like, vigilantism. Like, this is a lot of assumptions. The father of Ms. Sarow left them because it was a forced relationship on purpose, as he didn't like the mother. Her mother showed a lack of love and care for Ms. Sarow and treated her daughter as some stranger in their house. And as a product of their failed relationship, she was a teen mom, only to be raised by her grandmother, as the mother loved her new family more than her, which made Ms. Sarow develop extreme jealousy. Without any good parental guidance during her growing years, Ms. Sarow had developed the... Okay. How is this related to anything? Good question. Yeah. Despotic behavior, okay? And I mentioned this just a moment ago. This was, I remember, this word I taught to my class at Cairo University because we had just gone through the revolution where Hosni Mubarak stepped down from power and he was a despot. And despotic means dictator. So this is saying that she has dictator-like behavior with a deep connection to oppositional defiant disorder, in which she proclaims herself both untouchable and immune to any allegations by using violence against women, Islamophobia, fat shaming, and mental health as a shield to protect herself from many people who are exposing her, disagree with her, and from any crimes and liabilities she has committed, and punish victims by creating false police reports on people for her own empowerment. Numbered. Well, as Ham and Beans noted on our last numbered list, one of the numbers was left out. So now we're really paying attention to the numbers. And eggplant tater. Eggplant tater. Like a dictator. Oh, that's very good. That's very clever, Jungle Bush. That's very clever. I like it. That's very clever. Someone is obsessed with this mess. Extremely unhealthy, Lizbeth? Yeah, a little bit. Yep. What on earth is this person trashing Foodie's mom for? It's not our business. Oh, you must be such a perfect human being. Right, Andy? I know. It's weird because it's like anything that anyone does as an adult. Like, okay, maybe their upbringing had something to do to form who they are now, but why would you bring that into this letter of wanting her convicted for something? Like, that's something that someone would bring, like if she was convicted of something, right, to bring in as a mitigating circumstance, like, look, there's reasons. Maybe she shouldn't be sentenced harshly because there's reasons. Not as this person's going in on her. Why would they even say that? In order to be a despot, there have to be people under you for be despotic too. She has no one. They're the Beezers, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Binge eating disorder. I mean, this is how her mother treated her as a child, as some sort of silence or distancing between them as mother and daughter. Now she is using her eating disorder as a career to earn money and buy more food, clothes, drugs, and payments to men for sex. Okay, the mods, that's true. Compulsive sexual behavior or hypersexuality. Due to history of her mother doing this to trap a man of his responsibility by forced pregnancy. Listen, I really have no idea who you are, but Chantal's mother was a minor. She was a teenager. This wasn't like some manipulative 35-year-old. And really, how do you misspell paid? I don't care if English isn't your first language. Spell check should have caught this for you. Ms. Thoreau paid men for sex, especially taking advantage of mentally delayed homeless men and refugee men. She had strong fantasies of her sexual desires toward Mr. Copyright Striker. As reported by many people who have witnessed her, she also created OnlyFans for him, trying to seduce him away from Dee Dee. However, he refused, which it led to her nonstop pursuit and wasting government resources, wasting government services, like calling the police to force him back into a relationship. And as of her current location, she is taking advantage of a Syrian refugee, mentally delayed man from Kuwait. Oh my God. What? Okay, that's funny. That's funny, though. That's funny. Taking advantage of a Syrian refugee / mentally delayed man from Kuwait named Salah, who dreams of having Canadian residency through Ms. Thoreau, which she wants to make her former lover, Mr. Okay, that's where I stopped redacting. Oh my God. Let me continue reading so I don't leave you hanging on that on the compulsive behavior, which she wants to make her former lover, Mr. Copyright Striker, jealous. But in reality, she is taking advantage of Mr. El Rafai for sexual desires. Oof. Ooh. I know. What has Salah gained from all of this? Good question. Wow. All right, let's take a break. Because it goes on. Let's see. How many numbers are there? There's only 7. But then we get into the social media accounts. Then we have a map on here of where she lives. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You guys, there's pictures of people on here. I just downloaded this today. I haven't had a chance to go through it. I'm definitely going to have to really go through it now. So there's a picture of Missy Moo with her full name. Mental status, insane. Attention seeker. Described by many as extremely dangerous individual. Oh, wow. They did a whole profile on Missy Moo also. A picture of her and her husband. Moderators. I don't even know what the mod name is. I don't recognize anything from that. Some guy. That's a mod. It's not Karate Joe. Oh yeah, Golden Girl. Oh my God. I don't think this person's a mod anymore. But I don't... Oh, Breezeth. Oh, she's still a mod, isn't she? Lots of pictures of Breezeth. Yeah, I don't want to put any of this stuff up. Wow. Full home address. Full home address. Facebook accounts. LinkedIn. Email addresses. Teardrop is on here. Creepy Comfort and Crime is on here. They don't have much on her for some reason. Let me just read this short and brief description of the members of the Beezers, okay? Ms. Chantal Marie Serrault, aka Foodie Beauty, formed an organization. An organization of people in her membership, Beezers, that are trained to dox. An organization that is trained to dox, blackmail people who expose Ms. Serrault and who disagreed with her and harass their family members in place of their employment by exposing their private info on screen, especially by involving children as a weakness. They use multiple YouTube accounts to commit cyber harassment to avoid such detection and to force victims and accuser to move away while Ms. Serrault is doing unlawful acts. Her YouTube members from her membership were also responsible in harassing organizations where people reported her unlawful acts she committed on screen. A real example is Animal Rescue Services. As a result, the organizations whom they harassed were no longer accepting any reports from victims and accusers harassed by Ms. Chantal Marie Serrault. They all also consist of feeders and PDF files. Oh, there's, this is, what page am I on? There's, I can't show a lot of this. What page is this? Oh, wow. There's, reaction channels on here, too. Pictures, names. Let me just scroll through and see who's... I wonder if they still have a picture of an owl on here. Pete's is on here. Wow. The following next list of victims are people who either don't want to reveal full information or being harassed, preyed by members of Ms. Serrault, which led to a full hiding due to the fear that they will harm family and relatives, or indirectly dox, but members composing of PDF files or rapists are taking advantage of. ex-supporter of Chantal and former high school friend. Oh my god. Okay. This is this is the feeling that I got back when I found all this stuff. Like, it's starting to feel scary because now they have listed tragic events, victims, Uvalde massacre, 9/11, and Israel versus Gaza conflict. And there's pictures of people on this. So, in what context are the reaction channels mentioned? Let me see. I just saw one picture and I just started scrolling fast. Like, oh my god, I don't want to see all this. I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. Like, what? I mean, really. Oh, I think they're listing these reaction channels as Chantal's victims. Victims and accusers of Ms. Chantal Marie Serrault that exposed her unlawful acts red-handed while live streaming disagreed with her and reported her to authorities, continually being doxxed, blackmailed, and harassed online, including their family and relatives. So they're listing them as victims. But there's one reaction channel with her picture, and she is on camera, so... Content creator type reaction channel with backup deleted videos as evidence. Victim of doxing, blackmail, online harassment, virtual child trafficking, virtual gang stalking. There's another channel. They've got this, one of them publicly talks about their location. This one does not at all. And it has her city and state. Same thing. Another one who's overseas. And then Pete's. Gamer and live streamer. Country of origin, Cornwall, Canada. Victim of SA, brainwashing, manipulation, scapegoat of Ms. Serrault's allegations. Dee Dee and her mother are listed as victims. Victims of the FF. Again, the FF. What's the FF? Victims of the FF. This is the unified letter of complaint that I guess has been sent to different government organizations. Like, we read the emails that were sent to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, embassies. So, there's another reaction channel. Good. They've got nothing on her. Good. Like nothing. Good. Whew. Let me just go down a little bit more and we'll take a break because it's getting heavy. And they're repeating themselves a lot. Oh, I don't need to see this. If you're listening to this, I really hope that you got yourself some help. I really do. Because even if you really felt that you were reporting actual crimes, which, you know, you really still have not detailed anything at all. You even listed her eating too much to become more difficult to deport. I mean, come on. There's no reason that anyone needed to see pictures of even moderators, her moderators. No one needed to see pictures of them. And the reaction channels that you put in here, pictures of them and family members. There's a point where you're just as bad as Chantal, if not worse. There gets to be that point, because this document was available. This document was available. Literally anyone could have gone to get this. And you're putting out this information. You, whoever did this, could have just sent your little manifesto to whoever you wanted to and kept it private on your computer. But you posted this publicly. You're just as bad as her. Just as bad. And there's like a bunch of screenshots of comments that Chantal has made. And it's like Chantal just is a shit talker in general, and that's all it is. Her usual BS. Like, there's nothing like shocking here that we haven't seen before. And I'm not even halfway through the 128 pages. So, wow. It's a lot of screenshots. Yeah, I hope you got yourself some help. I know you haven't posted on your Twitter in about a year, and I hope that means that you are better now and that you are putting energy into things that are actually going to benefit you in your life. And I would encourage you, if you are listening, to remove this from online access. I would just private this. There's no reason for you to have this out there at all. Nope, not at all. Okay. I'm actually just going to shut it down. I'm closing that. I will go back through it on my own time and see if there's anything else that you guys might want to hear. But yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, exactly. And innocent people being dragged into someone's delusions about Chantal. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So, wasn't there a crazy Dutch guy that had an obsession with foodie? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. This person has said that they are Asian. That's all they said, though. Like, I don't know from where or where they live. I don't think they live in the States. They said that they don't live in Canada. So, I don't know. Let's get back to coziness, okay? Get your hot chocolate. Grab a cookie, okay? Warm up by the fire if it's chilly where you are. Let's just relax a little bit, okay? Let's just chill out a little. Yeah. Okay, wow. All right, so... is anyone interested in playing Words on Stream? Words on Stream. So basically, if you haven't played before, okay, it's just a word game, and letters show up on the screen, and you put them together to make words, and you type it right in the chat. You want to do it Holy Spirit Activate for break time? That's an excellent idea, Nadia. I agree with that. So, yeah, if you want to go grab yourself a beverage, another brownie, whatever, and maybe, use the ladies' room or the gentleman's room, yeah, this would be a good time to do that. That's an excellent idea. And we will also cleanse the nest of any negative energy that might have worked its way in here. No, just Jamie, go ahead and eat. It's no problem. We're going to do Holy Spirit Activate. It'll take me a minute to set it up, but enjoy your meal with your family. It's okay. You might still be playing when you're done. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. See you in a minute.
Holy Spirit Activate. Holy Spirit Activate. Holy Spirit Activate. Activate.
Hey, they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit Activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit Activate.
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit Activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit
Before I get him, Lord.
Activate.
Hey, better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit Activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey, 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 hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great.
Woohoo! Everything got all overloaded over here. Oh my goodness. Got all overloaded. And everything just shut down. But we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, the Holy Spirit has activated Words on Stream, thankfully, and we're back. Okay. If you have never played Words on Stream before, it's pretty easy. Hey, Rachel. It is pretty easy, okay? They're going to put letters up, and you make a word out of the letter. You're going to type directly into the chat. It might take a second for your word to pop up, so don't get frustrated. It will show up eventually. If someone beats you to it, sometimes the chat isn't always what it appears to be to everybody. Sometimes someone might come before you that looks like they were after you, and it appears a little bit different to everybody. So that's just kind of a thing. There will be letters that will be kind of shaded, and it might be like a letter. There might be a letter there that just is never going to be used, but you won't realize it until like the very end. It'll tell you like, oh, this letter was just to fake you out. But if you look at all the other words that have been created, you might be able to pick out that letter that was never used. Like if you keep typing in, a word that should make sense and it's not going through, it's probably because one of those letters is like is a fake letter. You can't use it. You'll see more when you start playing. Trust me. Trust me. Now, I got a question for you. Do you want the music on or off? Let me play the music for you so you know what it sounds like. That's the music. suspenseful. Or off. If you want it on, press 1. If you want it off, press 2. You said off. Okay. On, press 1. Off, press 2. Off. Okay. No problem. Not a problem at all. All right. We will have sound effects. We'll keep those on. Okay. All right. We're about to get started. Oh my God. Off. Okay. Now, your name is, Fantasy. Yeah, Fantasy F? I still don't know what that is. All right, your screen name is going to appear on screen. Okay, so if there's any reason, like you don't want people to know that you're playing or whatever, don't type in the chat because it'll show up. Okay? All right. Let's get started. Okay? All right. And your ranking will show and everything, like who's doing the best. And I will read the results after each round. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay, so you get CCEKPAO. Make a word out of those letters. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys, it keeps crashing for some reason. I don't know. Okay, we're back, though. There we go. Hey, Wooly. Wooly got graffiti. Excellent. Sansa Cooks found fair. Susie Q found gift. Middle of nowhere found rift. What? No. That's because of my technical difficulties. It is not you. It is me. It's me. We're going to restart because no, we didn't have a fair chance. But from what anyone was able to do, okay, the general ranking, Sansa Cooks got number 1, Ham and Beans got number 2, not Jeb Bush number 3. We're starting over. No one had a fair chance there. Okay, I don't know why that was crashing. So sorry. You know what? Let me take... Okay, all right, let's try again. Here we go. That was practice, just practice. That was lame. YLEERM. Yeah, if it's still spinning for you, you might want to refresh. I think we're back on track here. And we're starting over completely on level 1. Ooh, Just Jamie got merely. Sansa Cooks got mere. Wooly got real. Naughty got leer. Ooh, Sin Eater got RELY. Perry Pixie got leery. Daft Clanker, liar. Emery, Wooly got. And the ones that are left have 4 spaces, so the word has to be at least 4 letters. This is the point where I just start making up words. I don't think this is a word, but let me try. Oh, ire. Ire. We advanced 3 levels. We got 9 out of 10 words. Great job, Nest. Great job. Woohoo! Number 1, Wooly with 14 points. Number 2, Just Jamie, 11 points. And number 3, Pari Pixie with 8 points. All right. All right. Maybe crack your knuckles. Get ready. Get ready. We're going up to the next one. Let's go. Let's do it. Woo! Woo! Good luck, Nest. You got this. You got this. ISLACCS are the letters. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Yeah. I'm gonna play. Ooh. Oh, classic. Ooh. Class, lass. Almost looks like sciatica. Oh, Sansa Cooks found 6. Like sick your dog. Mm. Ales, nice. Sales. Just Jamie, that was sales. Got that one. Ashley got lass. LASIK, that's a good one. Oh my God. You guys. OBS has crashed again. I don't even know if you can still hear me. Oh my God. What is happening? Why? I wonder why. Okay. OBS has crashed again. I don't know why it keeps crashing. That doesn't really happen that often. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Just a sec. All right, I think we're back. Hopefully. Okay, so for that round, okay, Just Jamie is number 1 with 27 points. Sansa Cooks is number 2 with 18 points. And Wooly is number 3 with 14 points. That's the general ranking. All right. Okay, you can hear me? Excellent. Okay. And let's go to the... I shut down something, so hopefully that'll do it. Okay. All right. Let's go. Next round. Let's do it. Oh, Just Jamie found Bash. Nice. The letters are HACS as in Sam, B as in boy. Oh, look at you guys. Beach, scab, beaches, bash, raise, aces, cash. Look at this smart nest in here. Unbelievable. So smart. Ooh, Sansa Cook's got bees. Daft Clanker got ache. Just Jamie Case, Confucius. Each. Yes. Keep going. Not Sarah Lee. Yes. Ease. Yes. Keep going. We got 2 more 4-letter words and 1 5-letter word remaining. You got this. You got this, Nest. You got it. You got it. You can do it. Cabs. Excellent. Oh, aches. Excellent. 1 4-letter word left. Oh, so close, so close, so close. So close. Okay. Woohoo! We got 17 out of 18 words. Good job, Nest. Excellent. Okay. So, for this particular level that we just finished, Not Sarah Lee got 32 points. Just Jamie got 28 points. And Mellow Mankapiel got 18 points. General overall so far, Just Jamie is in the lead with 55 points. Not Sarah Lee is close behind with 32 points, and Sansa Cooks is in 3rd place with 24 points. Okay, get ready. You ready for the next one? Take a sip of water. All right. Another bite of apple pie. Okay. All right. And let's go. Let's go. We're starting this round. It says, take care. One of the letters is fake. One of the letters cannot be used. We have Mers, just type right in the chat. That's all you got to do. IYRRP. Okay. Yep, just type. It'll pick you up. Sin Eater got trip. Sansa Cooks got port. Ooh, Ham and Beans got priority. Just Jamie pity. Parry Pixie got riot. Just Jamie got prior. So if you're using a letter and it's not working and it should, that could be the fake letter. Trio. And I'm thinking it's the H, because I don't see any H's on the board. Typo. Ooh, Troy. And it was the H. So don't include the H in your guess. Ooh, Priory? Night Owl? Priory? That was a tough round. 10 out of 14 words. You guys did the best you could, let me say. That was a tough one. Okay, so for this particular round, Just Jamie is in the lead with 16 points. Ham and Beans, number 2 at 13 points. Night Owl has 11 points. Overall, ranking. Just Jamie she's in the extended lead at this point at 71 points. Not Sarah Lee has 41 points in second place. Third place, Sansa Cooks with 30 points. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Mers, your first couple of rounds, it's practice, believe me, because it's a little bit of a brain bender at times. You guys got this. So smart. This nest is so smart. One of the letters is fake. I'm gonna guess. Nobody sucks. It's hard. You kidding? Oh, I think the V is fake. I think. Yep. Fake. Two more to go. Woo! One more word. 5 letters. You guys are good. You guys are good. It's tough. It gets tough. All right. We got 13 out of 14 words. We advanced 3 levels. Oh my goodness. For this round, for some reason, I got 9 points. Okay. Just Jamie got 9 points and Confusia got 9 points. Overall, Just Jamie is still in the lead with 80 points. Not Sarah Lee has 41 points and Sansa Cooks has 34 points. Okay. Ready? Okay. Take a breath. Deep breath. Okay. You guys got this. You got this. Got this. Don't get frustrated. It's not easy. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, what's the... Beware of the fake letter and the hidden letter. So that question mark is like a wild card. It could be any letter. How on earth are you still up there? You're doing something right. Oh, look at you guys. Little Seven's like, it's hard. And she gets like a boom, 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 boom. Sansa Cooks found sauce. Of course she did. Of course. OBS has crashed again, guys. I don't know what's doing it. I am so sorry. I don't know what's doing it. If you want to hang out, just hang on. All right, we are back. Oh my gosh. All right, I changed another setting. We'll see if it sticks. We'll see. And we are running OBS in safe mode now. So, fingers crossed, we'll stay up. All right. Fingers crossed. Okay, general ranking. Just Jamie has 98 points. Sansa Cooks in second place with 57 points. Not Sarah Lee in third place with 48 points. And for that last round, Sansa Cooks got 23 points. Just Jamie has 18 points, and Ham and Beans got 12 points. Yeah, I changed a setting in OBS to make it a little less demanding on the system, and hopefully that works. I know, it's annoying. We're in the middle of a game. Hello. Oh my God. Okay, beware of the fake letter and the hidden letter. So we have a wild card, the question mark, and there's a fake letter that we cannot use. Sansa Cooks is cheating? Of course she is. Of course. Yeah, her word was sauce. Of course. Let's see. Z? Really? This is hard. These are hard. How about GERD? Oh, glider. Sin Eater got glider. That's a good one. Okay, so I is the hidden letter. Ham and Beans got slide or glide. Okay, I. All right. I'm thinking GRILZ, grills. Okay. LIDGE, lidge. I have no idea. I'm just making up words. I have no idea. Ooh, riled. That's a good one. Riled up. So Z, we're not using Z. That's the bad letter. Oh, what about, no, there's not enough letters, is there? No. Oh, what about, oh, no. Okay. It's tough. Oof, 6 out of 9 words. We tried. We had technical difficulties. The letters were hard. Okay, for this round, Sin Eater got 15 points. Not Sarah Lee got 8 points. Ham and Beans got 7 points. Overall, just Jamie's still in first place with 98 points. Sansa Cook still in second place with 57 points, and Not Sarah Lee in third place with 56 points. Okay, we can catch up still. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see, hopefully. Okay, let's do it. Beware of the fake letter and the hidden letter. And each word is at least 5 letters. That's what makes it hard. Trail and trial. This is hard. I got nothing. Oh, okay. Fake letter is U. The hidden letter is C. So you can use C, don't use U. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Just Jamie came in clutch with clarity at the very end. Oh, whatever. Game over. Whatever. We'll play again. Try us. Just try us. Without technical difficulties, we're going to slay. We're going to slay all day, okay? All right. This last round, Just Jamie got 12 points. I got 5 points somehow. And Detective Cochese got 5 points. Overall, for this game, which was riddled with problems from the very beginning, technical difficulties, oh my God. Just Jamie managed to pull out the win for 110 points. 110 points. Sansa Cooks in second place with 57 points. Not Sarah Lee 358 in a close third place with 56 points. Congratulations, contestants. Congratulations. Good job, everybody. Oh my God, did my video just end? Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Oh. We're back? Or no? Oh, are we back? Let me see. I don't think so. Oh, we might be. We might be. Oh, let me see. Let me see. You can hear Ansi? No, I think it ended. It never ended for you? It ended for me. It's totally ended for me. It pushed me on to the next video. Really? Oh, that is a problem. All right, let me try to go back in. We're back? Really? I can't even get back into my own stream. Yeah, we're back. Okay. What? Now that we've lost 3/4 of the chat. Oh yeah, we're still going. Okay. Weird, huh? You recently got a kitty? Oh, not Sarah Lee, that's awesome. And Jet too? Jet, you got a cat yesterday? Congratulations. Oh, you had to close and reopen? Yeah, me too, even. Okay. Yeah, it kicked me out. It did. Your birthday was yesterday, not Sarah Lee? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, not Sarah Lee. I can get to our birthday celebration screen. Yes, I can. Where is it? There it is. Happy birthday, not Sarah Lee. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Woohoo! Happy birthday, not Sarah Lee. Happy birthday. Oh, my goodness. Nancy Jennings just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I guess we'll just let it play again. Awesome. There we go. Awesome. Happy birthday, Not Sarah Lee. I'm 43 and officially old? No, I don't think so. Spent yesterday at the doctor getting vaccines and blood work. Oh, that's okay. Hey, yeah, 43 is a decent age. Don't worry about that one bit. Not at all. You can have a great year. My way of saying thanks. Love you. I love you too, Nancy. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Confusia received a membership from Nancy. Patricia got one. Loose Cannon received one. Arguably, AFL Cyan received one. AOK got a membership. If you got a membership from Nancy Jennings, please give her a shout out in the chat. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice, Nancy. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Should we start? Let's start a new game fresh. Okay. And we managed to last, well, unless other than the stream kicking us out. We're going to go through one more round, okay? And then I'll let you enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you end up doing or are doing. Okay, we'll do one more round without any technical problems, God willing. God willing. This is when we say, inshallah, God willing, no problems, okay? Grateful for you, little seven, for real. 67 and loving it, Rose Whaley, and I love it. Awesome. You were making dinner for half of the last one. You're ready to kick butt? I love it. All right. Oh, my God, I really hope we don't have any problems. My God, I think we should be fine. But, oh, my God. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone ready? Okay, crack your knuckles. Do what you got to do. Okay, do some stretches. Woo! All right. Okay, let's go. Oh, thanks, Not Sarah Lee. I'm glad you're here. We love you too. Let's go. Let's do this. Yes. ELAPPA. And you can use all those letters. This is just level 1. This should be the easiest round. Oh, ham and beans got pale. Okay. Peel, leap. Apple. Excellent. Plea. Appeal, just Jamie. Excellent. Papal. Good one, little seven. Palia. Palp. Papa. One more. Oh, you got it. A Paul? Oh my, perfect score, Nesties. Oh my goodness, I'm impressed. We advanced 5 levels. I wish we could just go level by level because it's very intimidating all at once. Okay, so for this round, Just Jamie is in number 1 place with 18 points. Moon Scout X has 12 points. Daft Clanker has 9 points in 3rd place. Going down the line, Little Seven has 9 points. Ashley has 9 points. Sin Eater has 8 points. Not Sarah Lee has 7 points. And Ham and Beans has 6 points. Okay, let's continue. Keep going. We got MINIANAT. At least. At least you guess. At least you get points if you guess. Sort of. Mania. Mint. Mini. Maintain. Jeez. That's a good one. None. None. Manta. Anti. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. Okay, we got 8 out of 10 words. I think that was pretty good with for what we were given. So for that round, Pari Pixie got 17 points, Sin Eater got 7, and Melomankapl got 6 points. Okay, general overall ranking, just Jamie in the lead with 22 points. Pari Pixie at 17 points. Third place, Sin Eater with 15 points. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. One of the letters is fake. Let's hope it's the Q. They are hard. What do you mean, little 7? Are people guessing your words? Oh, wow. Look at you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Tackle. Talk and teak. The Q is fake, thank God. Oh, I thought you meant in the nest that we weren't letting you play. Little 7. Oh. No, someone already guessed that. Oh, what about No, someone already guessed that. No, someone already guessed that. Oh, how did we not get all of them? It seemed like that one was easier. Guess not. 16 out of 18 words. Okay. For that level, Pari Pixie got 22 points. Not Sarah Lee got 14 points. Ham and Beans got 12 points. Overall ranking, Pari Pixie is in the number 1 spot with 39 points. Just Jamie in the number 2 spot with 30 points. And Sin Eater with 23 points. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. We got this. B-O-G-R-E-D-R. One of those letters is fake. Elaine Gray, you just type right in the chat. Ooh, border. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh, I guess that one. Okay. Oh, the G is fake. Oh. Someone already guessed it. Okay. Nope. I guessed Orber. Just making stuff up. Ooh, orbed. That's good. One more word. Oh, so close, so close. YouTube said you're writing too many messages? Lame. Lame. Okay. I know. I don't know. Orbed. I said Orber. They said no. Okay. This. Oh my gosh. I got 17 points somehow. No clue. Ham and Beans for this level got 14 points, and Pari Pixie got 14 points. Overall, Pari Pixie is still in the lead with 53 points. Just Jamie in second place with 38 points. Ham and Beans in third place with 32 points. Let's go. Ooh, beware of the fake letter and the hidden letter. Okay. You got orbed. Oh, I see a word. I don't know if I want to type it. I don't think it's going to go through. I'll try. I'll put it in the chat, just in case. Guess not. Okay. Hey, I had to try. It's about points, you know? There we go. Not Sarah Lee. Slur. Strut. Ooh. I think O is the fake letter. Yeah. And our hidden letter is T. We have 2 T's now. Oh, I felt like I needed more time on that one. I felt like I could have gotten more. Oh, come on. I felt like we could have gotten more if we had more time. I really do. All right. Well, let's see how we did. Let's see. Okay. For that round. Not Sarah Lee got 16 points. Para Pixie got 9 points, and Ham and Beans got 8 points overall for this game. Para Pixie won with 62 points. Not Sarah Lee got second place with 44 points. Just Jamie in third place with 42 points. Ham and Beans, you're in fourth place. I'll give it to you. 40 points. Then the rest of us trailed sadly behind. I had 34 points. Sin Eater got 30 points. Ashley got 22 points. And Moon Scout X got 20 points. Excellent. Hey, you guys did great. You guys did great. I'm proud of all of us. I am. Oh. Where's our fireplace? There we go. Okay. I thought we lost the fireplace. Like, no. Yeah. All right. Wow. Yeah. I like to play it. Like, you think it's going to be lame, but then once you get into it, it's like, oh, I can do this. I can do it. I got this. And then it gets frustrating, you know. Hey, 2 Dalmatians in a pit. How's it going? We're actually going to end right now. Sin and Sass are streaming in a half an hour. Good to know. Thank you for sharing that. Let me get a link for you guys. That's a good time to end then. Then you can take a little pie break or cake break or whatever you're doing. And before you go over to Sin and Sass and watch their live stream. That's awesome. Let me get you a link for that. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, we looked at some psycho stuff because, you know, there's psychos. You know, gotta keep on track what the psychos are up to, right? Because, you know, just, you know, I just like to, you know, just see what they're doing, just in case. Know what I'm saying? You never know. And then we had some fun word games. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Here's a link. Let me write it first. Sin and Sass up next. If I could spell. Sorry, one moment. In 30 minutes. Oh my God. Sin and Sass. Okay, here we go. There. Yes. Not Sarah Lee, thank you so much for being an owlet for 4 months. Thanks for the birthday love and for streaming today. Thank you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Love it. Oh, thank you, Just Jamie. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the stream, AYS. I enjoyed the company while cooking. I enjoyed the company. Oh my God, Uncle Carl's here again. He's so creepy. He just sneaks in and it's like he's super quiet about it. Oh my gosh, Uncle Carl. I might have to edit him out because it's kind of jaunting sometimes. Like it's kind of, you know, like, what's he doing? What is he doing? Just Jamie, I hope you stay in our town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Thank you, Just Jamie. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Everyone, your birthday's today too, Oscar? Oscar? I'm glad I saw that before we left. Oscar, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Oscar. I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm glad I saw it. Excellent. Happy birthday. Oh, on December 25th. Wow. Thank you so much, Just Jamie. I'm sure your meal turned out great. I'm glad you were able to join us today. Thank you. And thanks, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best. And be sure to check out Sin and Sass. They're starting in about 30 minutes. The link is in the chat. Let me pin it real quick. And head over there. That's going to be a good time. I definitely plan to stop in. All right, everyone. I'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Not Sarah Lee, I totally understand that. I totally get that. Okay, everyone. Thank you, and good night.